Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the 30th and final episode of Orchard Farm. My name is Mrs. Smoothie. If you're new to the channel, welcome. In this challenge that we're doing, we are trying to get to 1 million gold, but we're only allowed to make money through fruit from fruit trees, which has turned out to be quite the challenge. Honestly, it's been it's been fun. I've been really having a great time, honestly. It's just been hard because fruit trees sell for very little and it's been kind of a struggle. As you can see, it is the 13th episode and we have only made 365,000, which I know it is kind of crazy for me to call it the last episode already, but let me just show you what we have to work with. This is my character, my little house, and out here we have started our little jam and wine empire here. The plan is this episode to fill it with the rest of the things we're gonna need, plus another road of more preservers because we can. And in here we already have a whole supply of trees growing. We have finally finished all of the spring trees. It's just waiting for them to fully grow. This episode we're also going to be focusing on getting all the summer trees planted on these aisles down here. It's going to be great. And we're also going to be planted yet another road of fall trees all the way down here. I know it looks like it's going to be kind of a lot, but I'm sure it's going to be doable. We're going to work really hard for that. Besides all of these fruit trees, we are also counting on our lovely greenhouse, which is packed with trees for us to get going and just keep producing that way. Plus, we're also going to be working really hard to get to level 10 farming so that all of our goodies can sell for 40% more. So that is the plan right now to get to 1 million. That is going to require a little bit, so we're going to have to plant all of the trees that we need, get all of the preservers and the kegs that we want to build, get to level 10 farming so that it's just, doable. And my last goal, which is not it's not really necessary for the challenge, but we want to marry Leah. Yep, that was the vote from chat and from the people on YouTube a while ago when the challenge kind of started. We discussed about it and we're gonna be marrying Leah at some point today. So just be ready, beware, that's gonna happen at some point during this episode, okay? I'm gonna shut up 1,000 times now and go ahead and start the challenge. I did want to, if I can, well, I'm gonna, just 1 second. I think that the volume on my headset was a little high. If it gets too loud on your end, please let me know and I'll fix that. Turns out that I can't make any more cakes as of right now. So not cakes, preservers as of right now. So I'm gonna chill a little bit on that. I wanna get my tools that I'm gonna need for clearing the farm. And let's process some fruit. I'm also gonna take the time to say hi to Joshua and Elma. Welcome, both of you, huge fans from a long time. So thanks for joining me on this great episode. The grand finale. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go and pick up all the other, well, no. What am I gonna do? We have enough oranges that I can just put them all in the preserver, so let's do that. If I happen to miss one of the cakes at some point, please let me know. I've noticed that sometimes I just miss one and I don't realize it until all of them are ready the next after 3 days. So if you notice it, do let me know. We wouldn't want to miss the profit from one orange jam, would we? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna start the cakes with the pomegranates just because they're a little bit more profitable. Pomegranates and peaches are our best bet right now. And so let's start with those. We will have other stuff to pick up in the greenhouse and in the trees out there, so I'm not worried we won't have enough produce. I'm actually thinking that it might come to a point where we just sell the fruit raw because we don't have enough to fill up our kegs and whatnot. So just so you know, that might be happening. Because I do intend to pack everything with trees. And it's so much satisfaction to collect all this fruit. It's probably more efficient to do it rows like this. Like, look at how much fruit we're collecting. And it does take 3 days to get to the maximum capacity of each tree. But I think that's okay. Not worried about having to wait 3 days. Because the preserve jars take 3 days. So it gives them the perfect time to get cooking. Do I have any more pomegranates? Yes. Let's do pomegranates and peaches for the wines always first. After that, we'll do oranges. Okay, and we still have some leftovers. That's pretty cool. We'll process them later, I think. We're getting gold quality apricots also at this point. That's very, very nice. I'm gonna go sell all this to Pierre in just one moment. I do want to pick up... there's no point in picking up these. Well, except... Okay, so I will be picking up these ones today because then that way when the rest of the preserve jars are ready, then we can we can plant all of these ones too, okay? Something else I want to do is, I know everyone's going to hate me for this, but I'm actually going to cut these 2 trees and exchange places just because that way it looks like the chest thingy that I have with the trees above. I know it's kind of weird, but it's gonna look pretty. That's the main goal, right? Okay. I'm actually just gonna clear up the trees that would not be able to grow if I don't clear them. I'm not gonna clear the entirety of the farm just yet because I have another goal that I want to get done today and I'm kind of running out of time. So what is that goal, you ask? Well, one of the things I want to get accomplished this season is get to level 10 farming, because that's just gonna make all of our jammies and preserve jars and and or kegs way more valuable. So I do want to stretch that a little bit. Sorry, not wanting to hit my chicken, just looking to get the seed that was planted there. And so my plan to accomplish that is I am going to go and buy and plant like 150 kale seeds. I know that sounds like a lot, and it would be extremely boring to see me water 150 things 6 days straight. However, I decided to do a little sneaky trick, and I looked at the predictor for my save file, and I will be having at least 6 rainy days throughout the season. So I'm actually not gonna water them once. If I get to the last week of the season and I still haven't gotten my trees, then I'm just going to water them manually, but I'm gonna wait until the last week. Okay, so just so you know, that's the plan of how we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna sell these straight. There's no point in keeping those. See, this is what I'm talking about. We're going to be making so much money much faster that I'm very confident that this is going to be the last episode, okay? I'm also going to buy... I made the calculations, and I think that 150 kale seeds should be enough to get to level 10 farming. Let's hope. If it's slightly less, we still have the chickens and the eggs that we're going to be taking care of. Let's see. Can I buy this? I definitely can. It's just a thing to not stressed about. So, hello Leah. The trees look nice today, don't they? So, are you making as much money as you hoped? Don't worry, we'll be wedded really soon. The moment that there's a rainy day, I'm gonna marry her. Well, the moment there's a rainy day, I'm gonna buy the mermaid's pendant. That's what I'm talking about. I have a lot of money, and we just replanted some trees, so I think I'm gonna get a couple of trees to get them going. I know we're broke again, but you saw how much money we made in one day, right? So I'm not worried about the money. I do think, like, see, we already are over 400,000. Okay, so don't worry, don't stress. We will get to the 1 million. I promise, guys. It's gonna be very, very good. And again, I won't be stopping the stream until I get to my goal of 1 million. Plus marry Leah. Plus decorate the place a little bit. It's gotta look nice. It's gotta look nice. Okay. So this is peach, and this is actually orange first. So that way I will remember a little bit. So it's orange, peach, orange. I'm gonna have to clear this anyway. It's not gonna get me all the way there, but I was in the area. So orange, peach, orange. 1, 2, peach. 1, 2, orange. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, why is it so hard? Peach. Okay, that looks about right. This starts with peach. Is peach, orange, peach. 1, 2, orange. Orange. 1, 2, peach. Peach. Huh? Looking good, I think. Did I ruin it again? No, I don't think so. Yeah, because these trees are definitely different. And these two do look like the same. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna change them again. If this is how they got organized, this is how they got organized, okay? It's not gonna be the end of the world. Now, let's stress about planting all this kale seeds, shall we? Again, I'm not gonna be watering them. We're gonna let Mother Nature do its thing and water them. Because I do have the priority of getting the resources for the kegs and the preserve jars. I think that's more important. But we do want to get to farming level 10 if we can. And this is a pretty decent area, right? For the kales. The good thing about this one scarecrow is that it's going to be enough to store all the kale seeds. I do want to have at least... No, I'm not going to have a sprinkler. There's no point. Everything's going to get watered eventually, so... 1, 2, 3... I'm not even going to be counting. I'm going to make a little... a little spiral... to the end of times. And then... hope that that's enough for the kale seeds. If it's not enough, then we'll make some more holes. It'll be fine. How is everyone doing this fine evening? I feel like I've been talking so much, not asking any questions, not checking on anyone. I just really wanted to explain my plans for this stream so that everyone knew what I was up to today. And why am I doing all this crazy circular motions, planting 150 kale seeds when the challenge is flipping orchard farm? Can you believe that we've made it to episode 13 already? I think it's kind of crazy because that means 13 weeks of doing this. And yeah, we're still not at the 1 million. I think that this has been so far my favorite live stream challenge that I've done because it has been very difficult. In case you didn't know, the other challenges I've done, money-wise, have been getting to 1 million with only potatoes and getting to 1 million with only flowers. I think this one has definitely been my biggest challenge so far. Just because it was so hard to just get our first fruit tree. Because you can buy and plant potatoes on day 1. You can buy and plant flowers on day 1. But the fruit trees, they were a little more difficult to get. But look at us, already making as much fruit as we can possibly make. Well, not yet. We're going to be making a whole lot more when we get there. Okay. I think I'm going to have to make holes in the bottom. It's probably better. I double checked, made sure that the ratio of the scarecrow was enough to cover all of my kill seeds, hopefully. If I only had that mod that allows me to see the ratio of the scarecrow, then life would be a little bit easier. Because then I wouldn't have the anxiety of knowing, oh no. Let's see. Oh, hi Ab. I'm just gonna call you Ab if that's okay, because I don't want to mispronounce. hi, so glad I can make it to the live finale. This series has been so entertaining. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, and I'm glad that you can join us also. I'm very excited for what's coming. I hope that we do get to the goal today, because I do want to go to bed on time. I want to keep everyone super up in the middle of the week. People have school, people have works. Oh my gosh, still 7 more than I need to plan. I think this is playing it safe. Like, I should have planned a little bit more, just in case, but we have the chickens for that reason, okay? So it's all gonna work out. We already spent our first day, and it's late, so we're just gonna go to bed, but the moment we get a good luck day, we're gonna go to the mines, and we're gonna collect all the resources we need. We won't need these, we probably will need this. Okay. Yep, we need to get a lot of stone, coal, and minerals. That's what I'm stressed about. Not like so we can make bars, you know? Hello, Guadalupe Chu. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm glad that you could join the stream today. It's the grand finale. I'm really excited about what's happening. Oh no, all the chickens are mutating. They're like occupying the same space, so it's like they change colors so fast. Before I forget, I'm gonna give them flipping hay, because I don't want them to be sad for the one day that they don't get hay. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna rain tomorrow. Because again, I saw the predictor to make sure of that. So I'm just going to pack some good food. I think that the best food to pack right now is this humongous patch of carrots. And let's go to the mines. Actually, I haven't looked at the log, but I don't think it matters. There's really nothing else that I would rather do than getting the resources we need. So this is what we're working on. Copper, iron, stone, and coal. We're gonna be doing a lot of restarting of the days, because we don't, not the days, the floors, because we don't need any gold or get deep. We just need the resources we need. Okay? Okay. Well, the picture, you're doing good. Ready to witness the end. Hopefully it doesn't take us 5 hours. That would be depressing. No, honestly, if I get to like midnight and I'm like exhausted if we can't make it, never mind. I won't say that already, because I want to be making a huge effort. Though it's already looking like we're gonna be struggling for the resources, apparently. Why should it have been a very bad luck day? I don't even see any like big rocks. A little bit of copper, we'll take that. And is this? Oh yeah, it's a gold pickaxe, so I'm going to be so good at breaking everything. This is what I want. I want big rocks. Because we have a gazillion stacks of wood at home. So if needed, I can make coal from wood. It's not ideal, obviously. But I do think that the resource I'm the most stressed right now is stone. Not so much the copper and the iron, because if I can't make as many kegs, it's fine. We have plenty already. Okay, well, we have 9 pieces of copper. Oh my gosh, you annoying bug, no one likes you. And they die so easily, they just like to be annoying. They're not a threat. Hello, Robert. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? We're just not doing anything that has to do with apples or fruit trees, but we're just collecting the resources we're gonna need for more preserve jars. And maybe more kegs. Maybe. If we continue to be this unlucky and have no iron or copper, then it's just gonna be resurgence. Oh, look at them. Starting to get our iron. Oh my. Bye-bye, slime. I want to organize a little bit my inventory. I want to just put this there. I do care about stone, and I care about this, and this. We haven't really picked up any uninteresting things, but now I know exactly how much I'm getting of everything. Nothing. Oh, there's one piece of iron. I'll go out of my way to get it. And little dust sprites. Let's see how much coal do we get from 4 dust sprites. Because I feel like... Oh, okay. Maybe it's a good... I was about to say, I feel like lately the ratio of drop from the dust sprites on coal hasn't been great. We got 2. 2 from the 4. So, not ideal, but not too bad. Everyone's saying hi in chat. Everyone's so polite and so nice. Thank you so much for being so welcoming. Okay, I'm out. I'm not fighting a ghost and a bunch of bats for absolutely no resources. Okay. I think it was floor 50 that I was just at. 55? It was floor 55. Yep, I'm doing all the levels. Very successfully breaking that piece of copper with my sword, huh? One dust sprite will give us nothing. It's okay. Like, I wish that the drop rate of the dust sprite was 100% gold. But yeah, that would be insane. Everyone would just go kill the poor little guys for the coal. Which is what we already do, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I skipped 1 floor. Man, I'm being very unlucky with how the enemies, like with the fog that comes and hunts you. I'm being very unlucky. I think I've gotten it like 4 times. I'll go get that piece of rock in just one moment, don't worry. Oh, never mind. I won't get that piece of rock. Their stairs are there and they call me to go. Maybe it is a good luck day. I've just been unlucky with enemies. Because I'm getting a decent amount of stairs. You know, if I actually wanted to go deep. Nothing there. I'm not even worried about the quartz anymore. We don't need them. We have our priorities set up straight. Oh my gosh, there's so many slimes. What I'm telling you, like, I have not been lucky with enemy spawn rate or drops. You know, when I attack them for 1 second so that they don't destroy me when I'm hunting for the minerals, but no need to fight them. I think that it's been so far a pretty decent run, right? Like, we have enough for, like, what, 4 preservers already? Rock speaking. I know the coal's gonna take us a long time, but at least we are getting some coal. Oh, and then it's floor 80, so starting again. Okay, this is the first floors. The first 20 floors, 40 floors are the ones that have presented to be that was a freaking crab, inefficient. And all these geodes. Where are the big rocks when I need them? Like, I feel like I always get a gazillion big rocks, but today they're not showing up. Because if I was to get big rocks, we would get so much stone in no time. Did you ever manage to... Rob asks, did you ever manage to get the book that gives you the double loot? I think I do have it. Oh, that's not what you're reading. Yeah, there it is. A monster companion. Monsters have a small chance to drop double the loot. So I guess I should go through the enemies. Not the bugs, the dust sprites. That's the good one. But if I've seen one, I'm definitely going after them. So see, 2 big rocks. That's what I'm talking about. The funny thing is that I haven't even had... Oh, 3. Good. I haven't even gotten the... I forgot what I was gonna say because I was so shocked to see that there was 3 big rocks. Oh, hi there. Let's see. I didn't know that the rocks gave 2 to 3 stones. Yeah, the ones that look kind of more whitish than the other ones. Not only do they big more rocks, but they also have a small chance of giving you coal. So yeah, I'm prioritizing breaking those today. Ooh. And welcome, native. It is indeed the beginning of the end. We started, what, 30 minutes ago? But I spent, like, as I do, 10 years giving my plans for the live stream. And so today, it's our first day in the mines, just grinding for the resources we need for more preserve jars. It's gonna be great. I do think that we're making money way, way faster than last time. Like the last, what, 12 episodes? So I do think that we're gonna get to our goal today. I'm really hopeful. Hopefully it's not like the last the last challenge I did where I'm like, oh yeah, we'll get there in no time, and then flowers are worth nothing. So wish me luck. I can't believe that we've only gotten 11 pieces of coal. But again, the one I'm stressing about is stone. That is the one that is hardest for me to find right now. I forgot what floor I was in. Hopefully it was this one. Nice. This is what I'm talking about. Look at all this copper. And all of them are dropping flipping 3 nods. Oh no, I'm starting to feel exhausted. What am I going to do? Carrot snack. You see how much energy that gave me? Like, I do not think that Concerned Ape put carrots there for the aesthetic. Carrots are there totally to give you an extra energy boost early in the game. Is there anything worth going there for? Nope. I don't like how difficult to find coal is, at least for me too, generally. Like, it is very difficult. And the most annoying part is that Clint also sells it, but it's flipping like, what, 250 for 1 piece of coal? And then preservers take 8. Like, if it wasn't that the preservers are so flipping buff, like they're the king of the game, then I would complain a little bit more. The truth is that the preservers are so OP that it makes sense that they cost so much coal because of how hard I find coal to come by. But, you know, I just wish it was different. Okay, I think I'm gonna chill on the copper because I already have close to 90 and not enough iron and coal. So let's just do the 40s floors for now. We still got time anyway. Man, I love that I flippin' can cut the iron knots with just 1 pickaxe. So satisfying. I am a huge charcoal kiln advocate. I always have a few in my farm for I really need coal. I am too. I usually say it's the machine that never rests on my playthroughs because I always have it making coal. I just stopped, you know, because I was having so much fun working with trees. But I think that I want to start doing it again. Because I thought that I was going to be more successful with the coal finding. Turns out I wasn't. Get out of my way. Like, I should just have a charcoal can up here in the mines with me. Working every time I restart a floor, I just put a new batch. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Oh my god, just go away, guys. See, like, I feel like the dust sprites that I've encountered, only like half of them are getting me copper. I mean, not copper, coal. There's nothing in this floor. Yeah, like, I killed 2 there. One piece of coal from 3. 2 pieces of coal from 4. I guess we got plenty of coal from those guys. I just need to talk trash of them. Just need to say, oh yeah, dust sprites suck. And then they start dropping more coal. Boo, I hate them. Dust sprites, boo. They're actually like my favorite enemy, probably. They're so cute. They give me huge Studio Ghibli random creatures vibes. I think that Concerned Ape is actually a huge fan of the Studio Ghibli movies because you also have like Turnip Head as a scarecrow, and there was another, well, the dust sprites, of course, and I don't remember, there was another Studio Ghibli reference that I like to mention, but can't get me right now. It's late, so I'm just gonna get this rock and head to bed because like, we could pass out here if we wanted to, but I don't wanna pay the toll, pay the money to Harvey. Ooh, there's a little bit of iron. I have to get it. Actually, I want to kill this skeleton because if it does drop a bone sword, which it didn't, it's better than the sword I have right now, and it might just make it worth it to fight the enemies a little bit. But I think it's a pretty decent run that we had just then. What do you guys think? 87 pieces of copper, 64 pieces of iron, 21 coal, and almost 360 stone, which is enough for 9 berserkers. If I remember it being correctly, 40 pieces of stone get you one berserker. I'm not sure. We'll have to double check, but let's see. Krubba's cousins. Oh no! The thing is that we also need to use coal for. There's my charcoal king. You see him? I want to be keeping these, and this with me, as well as a whole batch, this little batch of stone, because there's no point in keeping these guys anymore, because that way I can use the charcoal can when I'm in the mines. Sounds like a good plan? Sounds like a good plan. Or those were other monsters. Yeah, the other monsters that are Krubba's cousins are the shadow people, I think they're called. Shadow fellas. I'm just gonna put this right there and this right there. And I'm gonna bring this with me, as well as this and this. Seems like a pretty good plan to me. Why you being so shy, staying inside? Okay, so according to the predictor, today was supposed to be a rainy day. Shadow brutes are his cousins, I think. Yeah, I think that there's a shadow brutes, shadow people, Those are what I call Krabus's cousins, usually. So, weather report. It's gonna be rainy tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna chill a second. I'm gonna take this TV, put it there. I know it's not aesthetic, but at least I can watch the TV before I go to bed to see if it's gonna rain the next day. I think I also want to pack the bars with me. Sorry, guys. No worries, we'll go to the mines eventually. And I guess I'll pack the pieces of wood so I can craft stuff already. How many? I need at least 5 kegs. Can I craft kegs already? Oh, I need the alchemy resin. Duh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's as many as I can make, which is great. Bye-bye. Oh, I will need it for the preserver, so... Sorry, one moment. Processing my thoughts. I can make 2. There's no point in doing that because it's stupid coal. So, I'm gonna put this away. And... So just, again, organizing my thoughts. Getting things under control in my head. And I'm gonna put these kegs here. Ooh. Okay, that was violent. We didn't need to get the floor too. There you go. I'm not gonna fill them just now. I know some people might think that's kind of a waste of time. But that way they're already at the same time, okay? It's OCD. It's my OCD. I'm sorry. Maybe the dust sprites are the Shadowbird's babies. Even more. No! Yeah, that's even worse. I don't like to accept that theory. I mean, it is terrible that we first go for Krabus cousins and now we go for little dust sprites. Getting all of them. It's terrible. It's really, really bad. Let's see. Let's point all of our machines here to work. Boop, boop, boop. I think these take more time, so that's what we're gonna do. Starting with the 40s floors. What year am I on? Year 4. I know it's taking some time, but I do think that this year we're gonna make it for sure. Maybe not in spring, but this year, yes, for sure. That's my hope, at least. That means I don't have to play more than 1 year tonight. Once we get as many preservers as I want, then I'm gonna be sleeping a lot so that we can get stuff processed and whatnot. Plus tomorrow we get the pendant and I don't have any money. Ooh. Hopefully the things are ready tomorrow. The preserve jars are ready tomorrow. So we can get at least, I think it's 5,000 for the mermaid's pendant. I'm an idiot. I did not even calculate for that. Well, good thing that Mary and Leah, it's on the bottom of our priorities, right? I know that sounds super sad, but I'm still gonna complete it, guys. No worries. It's just... It's called the Orchard Farm, not Orchard and Leah Farm. Have I ever done year 1 community center? Yes, I have actually. Not on a stream, but if I do not choose the, what's it called, the remix bundles, then I'm very likely to complete on year 1. Not to brag or anything. That's gonna be like, oh yeah. I just know it so well that it's like, oh, I already know I need to plan for quality crops, and I already know I need to get a cow, and I need to get a chicken, and one of each color, those type of things. So in my head, I've just played this game so often that I just know what has to be done. But yeah, I think I completed the community center. Once you know what you need to get, it's kind of easy to get it done on year 1. Oh, because I also unlock the desert pretty early, like if not on spring, in summer. So about the red cabbage, I just either mark it as completable in year 1 at the beginning of the save file, so I get it from the traveling card, or you just get it dropped from serpents at the desert, at the Skull Caverns. So yeah, I have done it before. It's actually pretty fun, a good challenge, and like, I don't know, because I know what are the things that I should be planted. I also feel like, oh, you didn't complete it in year 1, like you didn't do something right or something like that, you know? That's probably perfectionism and guilt that's not healthy, but that's just what happens when you know so much about one game. Like, Stardew Valley really is like my life. I play it all the time. I stream it. I consider doing stuff on YouTube like my full-time job, so I owe Stardew Valley a lot. I'm trying to, but I've only gotten the rabbit by fall 17, so I might be cooked. Oh my! Yeah, that is a rough one. I'm trying to think if... Ooh! Let's see. Shirt with bow. It's pretty. I'll dig it. I'll wear it for a little bit. Ta-da! I'm trying to think if there is a way that you can get a rabbit foot, alternatively. That doesn't involve waiting for your rabbit. It's just like, it's so hard because it's like a total chance. Will the rabbits love you enough to drop one, or will they just not amputate their feet to give it to you? You know, it's just a hurry up and wait type of game. I do not envy you. Also card, but it's all, yeah, RNG. Yup, it's I think those are the only ways, because I don't think anyone would send you a rabbit's foot on the mail. Well, you can, if you probably haven't, because it's super hard to get mastery this early, but if you get mastery, you can choose farming first and maybe give your bunnies an animal cracker. That might make them extra happy and give you one, but it's also hard work and stress to get there. Also, like, I don't know in what farm you are, but if you have bluegrass, be sure that they're eating the bluegrass. It's farming mastery level 10. Well, it's not level 10 only on farming. You need to get level 10 on all of the skills, and then get extra experience on any skill to unlock farming mastery. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling things from ahead of your game that you are not aware of already. I'm gonna shut up now, unless you want me to. Oh, you're coming back to the game. So that's the mastery system got added in 1.6, so it's still pretty new, I guess. It's very late game content, so I don't know why I'm finding these bones, like, what the heck. It's very late game content, but basically once you get level 10 in all of your skills, you can sorry, distracted there. Once you have gotten level 10 in all of your skills, you can unlock mastery, which is like extra benefits that you get for each of the skills. For example, for farming, you get the iridium scythe, which has like a higher chance of cutting all the grass, and you can also harvest any type of crop, like if they were scythe crops, you know, like how you harvest kale. And one of the perks of the farming mastery are the animal crackers, which is just like a little golden cow that you can find in the wild. That if you give it to one of your animals, they like produce twice as much produce. So not that you would, I don't think you would get 2 rabbit's foot, but you have a slightly bigger chance of getting a rabbit feed, you know? It says a master of the 5 ways. Yes. So, once you have gotten level 10 in all of your skills, then you can enter to the mastery cave, which is close to where you find Robin's lost axe. And once you're inside, every time, well, okay, once you have gotten level 10 in all of your skills, anytime you get experience from any, I'm gonna toss this sword. Anytime you get any experience from any skill. Like if you cut a tree, if you break a rock, if you catch a fish, or if you harvest a crop, no matter what you do, anything can give you experience. And all of those experience points count towards mastery points, or they're called mastery points. And if you get enough mastery points, then you can unlock the mastery for that for the one that you won at that point. It's kind of a lot. I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling, getting you nowhere, just confusing you more. So just get to level 10 and then we can go about that. Which mastery skill do you normally like to get first? I like farming first. I just like the iridium scythe so much. I also like fishing. I think that the one I do last is probably foraging. So this would be my order. I would get farming, fishing, combat, because the trinkets, then mining, then what did I say was last? Foraging last. But I have every time that I'm playing, I have a different challenge, so it depends on what challenge I'm doing at that time. It depends on what my goal is. If I'm just chilling, that's probably the order that I would do things. Because I usually also, at that point, have enough moss to get this statue. Again, not to brag, that's just how my gameplay usually goes. On relax mode. Not when I'm flipping grinding fruit trees. But yeah, that's usually what I would do. How about you guys? Which one is your favorite mastery to go first? Leave it down in the chat. Let's see. Currently trying to complete the community center with only the traveling card. Oof, no year 1 guarantee. I went in everything by the end of year 2 except for a large chicken egg. I'm now summer year 4 and still no egg. Oh my gosh. That challenge would flippin' stress me so much, you have no idea. Because it's RNG. I mean, it's not even RNG though. It's seeded. So if in the game seed it doesn't say that you get an egg until year 30, then you don't get an egg until year 30, you know? So, I mean, not to discourage you. I'm just saying that I could never. Good luck. I hope though that Joba is on your side and you get the egg soon from the traveling card. Oh. Let's see. This plan has been quite effective. You know, we have like 9 bars already. Let's see. I think my plan... Sorry, I'm just gonna have a little bit of water because I've been talking non-stop. Let's see. I think my plan is just dust price for burglar ring, pet rabbits, check card, and spent days in caverns killing serpents for the... Oh, that's right! The serpents also have a chance of dropping the foot. That sounds weird. Serpents have a chance of dropping the foot. The rabbit's feet. Yes. Yeah, I think that's the best strategy, honestly. Especially if you don't have anything else that you're grinding for. Like if you're not waiting for... You're probably waiting for the winter forageables and stuff like that. Unless, here's a little tip. If you are trying to rush completing the community center and you're missing the forageables from winter, you can actually try to get to level 10 farming. Well, you don't need to get to level 10 actually. Level 9 farming unlocks the seed maker, and you can put in there a winter root, and that will give you seeds for winter forageables. Like if you didn't know that little secret tip. And well, and you can find winter roots here in the cold floors of the mines, in case you didn't know. Oliverish says, oh my goodness, Iridium Side is a game changer. It is. Like, once you get the Iridium Side for the first time, it's like, I don't know how I could have lived my life without an Iridium Side. Especially like when I have stuff in the greenhouse, oh, it makes it so pleasant to harvest. But only plant in winter, no? Well, you can only plant them on winter, yes, but if you have a greenhouse unlocked, then yeah, you can plant the forageables on the greenhouse and they will grow. So there you go, a little did you know. It is hard though, because you need to make sure that you have the greenhouse with the greenhouse and level 10, not 10, 9 farming Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm flipping being run over by all these enemies. No, I'm not even gonna bother that blue slime. Oh, still waiting on large goat milk for greenhouse. Well, but you say you're in fall, so you still have time to wait. Like, and if you're just trying to get it done within year 1, then don't worry about it. You can still get the forageables from the ground once winter gets here. So, or a garden pot in your house. Oh, that is true. Except I don't think garden pots get unlocked until, or like Evelyn doesn't teach you the recipe until you have the greenhouse, unfortunately. Unless there's another way of getting the oh my, it's late. Unless there's another way of getting the like a garden pot without knowing the recipe. That would work too. Ooh, it rains tomorrow. Do you guys know what that means? That means we're getting engaged. I just want to get that out of my way, honestly. So like I don't have to stress about my secondary goal. We've worked so hard on befriending Leah. Literally, Leah and Emily were the only people that we have befriended this playthrough. It's kind of funny. And once she... Oh my, all these things are ready already. Sorry, just putting stuff away. Where are my winter roots? There you are. And my coffee. Well, coffee will go there. So just putting things away can get kind of tricky. I'm not gonna pick all of the preserves because it's super late. I don't want to pass that in the middle of the process. It's raining, man. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. But hey, at least we don't have to water one time less. I wanna keep wearing my blue shirt, my red shirt, so it's harvesting time. Favorite time of the year. Look at all of these fruit. And you see, I don't know which one is it because we already picked it up and I didn't realize, but we are getting like gold quality apricots. Not that they're gonna sell for a whole lot. I think it's gonna sell for 70 a gold quality apricot, which is sad. A Neridium quality anchovy sells for more than that. This is depressing. Oh, don't eat the orange. And thank goodness all this stuff is ready because we need to buy the pendant and I don't have no money. Ooh. Love some fruities on the floor. Can I make any more preserves at this point? I think I can make a few. Let's make as many as we can, right? 6. That's not life-changing, but progress is progress. That's what I always say. Always start with the apricots. Here's your little tip if you're going to learn something about this challenge is that never ever 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 put apricots in the keg because they are going to take 7 days and apricot wine sells for exactly as much as apricot jelly. So don't waste your time. And then cherries. Okay. Well, we have a ton of fruit. Should we just sell it raw like this? Well, I'm gonna bring it with me and sell just enough as I need to get the mermaid's pendant, okay? I still will have another harvest before the kegs are ready, so I might just sell the whole thing and buy extra trees. Let's see, while we wait. Oh, Miss Smoothie, I just remember I started a new farm last week, and on the first day that I went to the mines, I got an ancient seed from floor 3. Oh my gosh, that is lucky. I'm assuming you planted it immediately, right? I mean, the idea would be day one, but oh my gosh, do you see that? It was so good. Guys, we're totally gonna get our challenge completed this time around. I think I will sell the whole thing. I know it's not gonna be for as much, but I want to get trees going, you know? I always end up buying 3 of each. My calculations are great. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I want to restart this day. Because I need the money for the mermaid's pendant. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the harvesting of the fruit because we're going to do it for the second time. I know it was kind of stupid of me. But I don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity of having money and what's it called? And raining, so I don't want to waste it. Sorry guys. But hey, picking up the fruit from trees is like the most pleasant thing to hear in this challenge. So I don't think anyone minds, right? See, I like the idea of orchard farm, but I would do around using mods expanding the tree variety. Oh right. I haven't really played with mods like expanded and stuff that add extra content. What are some other trees that mods add? If you have a list. I would love to have like lemon and lime trees. Honestly. So of course. Must make only apricot and salmon berry wine and H2 iridium to sell. What? That would be terrible. I would literally cry because you know you can only age wine on your cellar in your basement. Like you can't have the what's it called, the aging things in other places. They can only be in your basement. Yeah, I would cry with that challenge, honestly. Suffered, pure suffering. I have a few that I do so that also increase the amount of artisan products in game. It's so good for a comfy long place. I bet. I really want to do a modded playthrough at some point in my life. Just because like there's so many things that you can add that make the game completely different. And I feel like that's such a great thing about the modding community is that they make sure that the game stays fresh. Despite being like a 10-year-old game that got an update, what, 3 years ago? Or 2 years ago? I'm not sure, but that's the great thing about mods. It's always like playing a new game. Okie dokie. And I think I'm not gonna sell the fruits. I'm gonna process them. There's no rush in getting extra fruit trees. Right? I just don't want to do anything stupid again. App asks, have you been keeping bat wings? The butterfly hutch would look so cute on this one with all the fruit trees. How many? Oh, okay. How many bat wings do we need for that? And we need to get it from the desert trader, right? If you can refresh my memory. Because I do want to find some things to decorate eventually. So, if you could help me out. I have quite a few that don't shade the feel of vanillesque of the game. I want me to send through this code. Oh yes, please. You can go ahead. Or if you like just know the list, that's also fine. But you can send it on Discord, that's for sure. That's why I haven't tried Expanded actually. Expanded, or there's like Rigside Village, I think it's called. I haven't tried them because I do feel like they take away the... Oh no, I have wood on me. Woohoo! I was about to be like, I hate me. Like, why didn't I haven't repaired the bridge? But there you go. Good thing about carrying 990 things of wood on you. Man, those pelicans are flying funny. Old Mariner, I can see it in your eyes. There be special someone in your heart. Just so happens I'm selling a mermaid's pendant Give that to your intended and they'll know exactly what you mean. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, Liam. 200 wings. If you have enough, you could get them at the Desert Festival, maybe? I don't know if I have unlocked the bus stop, but I will have enough money by the end of this episode, even before the end of this episode, to go get it, and so then maybe we can decorate a little bit. Oh my gosh, I'm... Good thing that you guys started sending wedding time to marry, because I was ready to just go home and sleep. There's gonna be a very lovely proposal, you know, on a rainy day after I just dig through the trash in her in her house. Just think of it in a romantic way, okay? Leah, oh Leah, I see it in your eyes. You love me. Have this. I accept. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? Okay. ... I'm a little nervous, but happy. Can we kiss already? Freaking... Kiss me already! It's okay. Some people kiss for the first time on their wedding day, you know? Oh my gosh. Anyway. I don't have to do anything about that goal, so I'm just a little bit more relieved about that. Oh. Also, here's my kales getting watered for the first time of the season. It's okay, guys. I know it will be fine. It will be okay. Worst case scenario, we just water them 6 times at the end of the season. It'll be fine. Don't you worry. Don't you stress. It's super late, but we're still gonna go to the mines. Okay? Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, my sweet chickens. I have so many eggs. Look at the insane amount of eggs I have. So many delicious omelets. That's what I mean. Some of expanded is a bit too whimsical for me. The fish that's a stick of butter or the puppy fish. Yeah. There's this one thing that apples. It's like you can talk to a Junimo and they speak your language. It's cute, but I like that the Junimos are kind of this like magical creature that we have a interesting relationship with, you know, just like I help you, you help the valley, you know, forest magic. Let's put that there, and I think I'm gonna put these over here too. I didn't even bring food to recover my energy, so it's gonna be a short day today, okay? She can't kiss. The art is too important. Yeah, I think that the reason why she won't kiss me is because every time I come to kiss her, she is like working on the statue that she already gave me, must I mention. I have the same copy in my farm. I'm probably gonna do a little seating area, like a couple of benches, a couple of flowers, something cute like that, and then put the statue in the center. I like to do that in my playthroughs. And I will have quite a few areas to decorate after we're done with this challenge, so. Oh, big rock, come to me. I'm gonna move these here. Seems more effective. Is it the one I just did? I bet you we're making more money, I mean not more money, more coal from the charcoal kiln than we are from getting all these dust sprites. Why are there so many enemies? Like, I know I'm not gonna die, but still, slowing my progress. Oh my gosh. Nothing there. Are you going to decorate a bit on stream? Yeah, I think I will. I made a little bit of a plan earlier. I did like a screenshot and then like of the whole farm. And then I was planning, oh, maybe if I plant the trees over here and then move this over here, I can have a little bench area in here. So I have a little bit of plans. I haven't thought about the butterfly, what's it called? The butterfly hutch? The butterfly little thing that you can get. Haven't thought about it, but I think it would look pretty. So I will definitely be getting it if I have enough wings. I have been saving all my wings, but I don't know that I have been killing enough bats. So now I'm gonna work on that too. I don't even know what floor am I anymore. See, why are not all of the floors like this? Big rock, stairs. Iron, right away. Another big rock. Plus, what I'll be sure, I think that once we have all the kegs and berserkers that we want, I'm not going to be coming to the mines anymore. And so there's going to be a lot of sleeping. And so to make it a little bit more exciting, I'm also going to be decorating. Yeah, that's a little bit of plan that I have for today. I know I've been already streaming for an hour, so it's like, are you sure you're going to be able to do all of that? But trust me, it would all work out in the end. Worst case scenario, we sleep a lot and we buy the resources from Robin, because what are we gonna do with 1 million gold? Like, really? So that is the worst case scenario. I think seeing me doing mines dive is more entertaining though, right? I didn't even see that dust right over there. Hello, little fella. Oh, shadow dagger. That's new. Oh. I don't think it's going to be good at all, but let's see. 12 to 25, and this is 10 to 20. Yeah. It's just slightly worse. It's probably faster and it's more convenient, all that, blah, 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 blah. How long since I started this run? Well, this is episode 13, and I usually stream once a week. So, a long time. I also have had a couple of weeks where I have to skip stream because I'm sick or whatever. And so it has been more than 3 months for sure. But I only play on stream. So if someone was to dedicate more time, like for example my mom. When I started this challenge, she's like, it sounds like a fun challenge. I want to do it too. And she was done in like 2 weeks. She's like, yeah, you totally should get artisan. Because once you're proud, oh my goodness, I didn't see that slime there. Once you get produce for 40% more, like money just kites rocking. And so it's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll work on that. Yeah, but she actually, like, I gave her the idea and she beat me to the challenge because she just had more time to work on it. She's not like like streaming it like I am, waiting every week to play. I do think that I'm taking a long time getting the resources that I need. So again, if it gets it's too late, I'm just gonna buy resources, but I do think that this is more entertaining, right? Like, I would prefer watching someone annihilate dust sprites and collect resources than then, oh look, I slept for 10 years and now I'm rich. Hi, my mini soul. Sorry, am I mispronouncing? Probably. Hello, welcome, welcome. I also have my screen super, like my page where I'm streaming, I have it super small so that I can fit a bunch of other things on the screen at the same time. So I have the I have a second monitor, and so on that one I have the YouTube information about the stream. I have a sticky note, well, a digital sticky note with the things that I need to get done on the stream, just to remind me, keep me on track. And I have the OBS thing open, and I have Spotify also to check on the songs. So because I have a lot of things open on that monitor, the thing of YouTube where I see the chat, it's quite small and so it's a little hard to read. Also, I'm like laying back in my chair, so I'm further away from the monitor, so I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing and misreading everything that you guys are sending. Sorry, I have to kill the bats now because I feel the need of fighting for the butterfly hutch now. Except I didn't catch that last one, I was just running away. If only we could sleep and get rich in real life. I know. If only, the dream. I remember when I was a kid and people would ask you, oh, what do you want to do when you grow up? I remember I would have the lamest response to be like, I want to be one of those people that test beds for hotels and they just get to sleep in hotel beds all day. I'm like, that's so lame. But I have my priorities straight, you know, sleeping. Okay, this trip alone we have gotten enough bad wings, I think, for the butterfly hutch. What am I doing with my life? I'm flipping, going around in circles. Oop, it's late. Just clear this one up and we'll head home. Don't worry, guys. And by clear up, I mean also getting these silly dust sprites. And that big rock. And that piece of iron. Yeah, hopefully we still make it on time. Ooh. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say, we just got some new ideas to sleep on, which means we level up, which means there won't be a penalty of energy if we pass out in the mines. However, I don't want to lose any money. So we're going home in the rain. I know, it's 1 in the morning, but we'll make it, okay? We've gotten a lot of bars already. We can make 19 kegs from that. I should start making copper bars too. Oh, hello 84 billion. Welcome. We're glad you get to lurk around a little bit. Did I put my... No. Sorry, I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm doing. And I could care less about the dwarf scroll number 2, so... Let's go to sleep! Hopefully I didn't ruin one rainy day with my wedding. Let's just go straight to the mines. I do want to pack my food this time. Well, summer squashes will do, I guess. Oh, beautiful chickens, thank you so much for your service, your duty. Oh, there's an egg there. Oh, I wanted to see, can I craft another charcoal can? That might speed things up a lot, actually. 2 copper bars and 20 wood. I think I might get a couple of those. Does that sound reasonable? Do I not have any copper bars? Okay, well, I'll make them there and it'll be fine. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. To just have some copper bars going and extra charcoal kilns, because it's taking me so long to get coal. That's the only thing that we're missing at this point, honestly. I do need to make like 90 kegs, 90 preservers, 90 everything. So I still want to probably grind for the first week or so, 10 days of the season. But then once that gets figured out, money will come like crazy, guys. I'm like kind of afraid that I keep saying that because I would not want to go to bed super mega late. Might as well move these ones over here. Okay. Let the grinding continue. If only I would have done this like earlier instead of sleeping. I was gonna say instead of sleeping around, but no. I'm not that type of lady, okay? Dust Bride, don't run away. Your sacrifice will always be remembered. What the heck? Is this a bad luck day? Did I come again on a bad opportunity to be rich? I think so. I like this floors of the mines where you just know that you can go to the end and find coal and or staircases. So I have been unlucky because this last couple times I just got in an open bag. Someone comes before me and gets all the goodies. No, that's what I'm talking about, huh? This is the good stuff. I think I got a bomb at some point earlier while diving in the mines. I should have bring it for the clusters of nuts that sometimes we encounter. Let's craft another charcoal cane, shall we? Yeah, now we're gonna be producing money, producing coal. Oh my gosh, these bats are gonna kill me. Not actually, they're not a threat. They're just annoying, okay? I wasn't planning to pick up that quartz, but it happened. Look at all this dust sprites! Ooh, a gold bar. I didn't know that those sprites could drop gold bars. The second time I get this floor. Did I get the same floor again? Like, did I go back to floor 50? If I did, that's okay. Because it's been a good run. Yep, I think I definitely got the same floor. I mean, I went to the floor 50 again because it's the same layouts. Things change every time you restart the floor, of course, but it's been the same layouts. Oh my gosh, guys, can you just get a life? Why am I getting so many enemies? I don't want to fight this slime, I just want the bad wing. I think it's been quite a productive day though. We can't see our resources anymore because I moved them somewhere else, but oh my gosh, this flipping ghosts. And I keep getting hit, but they don't hurt at all, so I haven't really had the need to heal. there anything down there? Yes. More enemies, more bats, more dust sprites. But what the heck happened to the dust sprite? Just ran away. He was scared, thinking, oh no, if I don't run away, someone's gonna try to kill me. Silly. Silly dust sprite. Oh, I can make another charcoal kiln. I think I'm gonna settle with 3, okay? So that we don't go insane on the charcoal kilns, okay? What am I telling you? What is up with all these enemies? Did I get some monster musk on me, okay? What? I mean, it's coming with dust sprites too, so I'm not complaining so much, but I am complaining a little bit. Oh, get it before the ghost comes and gets us. I love the sound when the ghosts die, but I don't like the ghosts. Same. So, have you played here in Stardew Valley the Junimo card? There is these just to make you dislike ghosts even more. There's this level on Junimo card. It's called the Ghastly Galleon, and they have ghosts there, and it's so frustrating because if the ghost touched you, well, you die, right? As one does with ghosts, but it's so annoying because the challenge of the game is already to try to stay in the rails on the card, and then flipping ghost just like, oh, I'm just gonna chill here, exactly on the same place where you need to drive by. They're so annoying and I hate them. And when you when you run onto them, they actually make the same sound as the ghost. The little I'm not even gonna bother with those skeletons. So far I think that we're producing a lot. I think that our resource run is going great. I think I'm gonna stop with the iron bars for a minute because I have 50 bars. No, I'm tripping. I have 23. I thought I read 50. I was about to be like, oh, can you believe that? And I do think that our line of cakes and preservers it's 90. So having 90 is enough. If I encounter any resources, I think I should just keep going back to floor 50. It was the good one last time. Like, it seemed like a joke, but there you have me. Like, dust sprites, silly ghosts, and iron. Oh my gosh. I don't want to fight the ghost. Let's just go away. See, it's the same layout. After this one, it's gonna be the one that has like a circle with a little terrain in the middle. If I can ever get to the end, of course. Gosh. Sorry, I'm done with you guys. See, what did I tell you? Circle with a little circle in the middle. This time around there's no resources though, so it's not as fun, but... Oh no, bats! Okay, I want to put those there so I can see the comparison. The good thing about the copper bars is that they're done way faster, so I should be able to make more. So many enemies! Maybe I should start worrying about my health. I have stuff to eat, so it's fine. Dust Sprite, don't you run! These dust sprites really want me to go to the next floor, huh? Okay. I mean, I died a little bit, but... What is up with this ghost? I promise you there's a new ghost on every single floor. Like, how many people have died in these mines? And this sword is like... Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, this sword is so freaking slow that it doesn't even... If only I had the bone sword. I'm not even gonna fight you. I hate you, slime. You slowed me down. Slowed my progress. Is it worth it for these 2 dust sprites to go and fight all these other enemies? It was. Both of them dropped coal. I guess it's fine. Oh my gosh, stop. I wouldn't stop pressing the button to fight, so I kept fighting air for a second there. Will you have the insect head unlocked from the Adventures Guild? I do. I just don't think it's better than the one I currently have. Listen. The stats of this one is 12 to 25, -2 speed, +1 defense, +3 weight, which is not great. So if the insect head is better, let me know. I think I tossed it when I got it from Gil, but I can buy a new one if the stats of that one are better. Not me just trying to see if the if I can get a bone sword from the skeletons. Might as well go around the floor, right? Never mind. They really want me to go down. But I tell you, I'm getting a lot of resources this way. Look at this. Damage is 20/20 +2 speed. Is it worth it to have the... Oh, 20/30. Then I would say it is definitely an improvement. Should we go check it out? I think I might be able to afford it. Good thing they're open until 2 AM now. Before they would just close before close at midnight. Oh my gosh, they flip and sell the bone sword. And the insect head was all the way to the end. So let's see, insect head. I can't afford it, but it's 20/30 +2 +2 critical chance. However, the bone sword is 20/30 +4 +2 weight, which just makes the ghost go farther away. What I have right now, it's not worth it. So Um, Bonsword. Bonsword it is. I'm not gonna sell it back to them even though I want to because we're doing a challenge or whatever. Oh my goodness, so expensive. Yes, it is. It was terrible. Like, I'm sure that if I waited until tomorrow I could get it, but I like the Bonsword better. It's just faster. I don't know, I guess. Capitalism wins again. Yep, unfortunately. 10k for the Instakit is such a ripoff. It sells for like 500. I'm so glad that I'm surrounded by a community that understands the frustration of expensive swords on the adventure scale. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go straight to bed and figure out the whole dweepsie-doo in the morning. Level 7 compact. Oh yay. Let's see. Weather report. Sunny all day. Fortune teller. The day is on my hands. I thought that the fruit was gonna be ready today. I am obviously hallucinating. I'm gonna pack this with me and another stash of wood. I have 179 bad wings, so I'm sure we can get it at some point in the stream. I'm gonna put this and this away, and also these two. Why did my food go away? Yeah, this is good. Yes, guys, more mines. But I'm bringing everything I need to make more stuff, so I will make more stuff and see how we are on the processing stuff. Let's see. If you didn't buy it, you never get it from the skeletons. But now that you have it, I'll drop it first thing tomorrow. I bet a little. Yes, of course. I'm not even gonna fight the skeletons just to avoid the embarrassment of that situation happening. Okay. I should have done this one instead of the other one. Boop, boop. Okay, yeah, I have everything to make as many as I want. I can make 10 kegs and or 9 preserve jars. The problem with the preserve jars is the coal. So anyway, we'll grind today and we'll see what we can do about it, okay? Okay. Starting bad. Tomorrow is our wedding with Liam, so exciting things will happen tomorrow either way. See how different that was with the bone sword? The poor enemies did not even see it coming. It's so fast! Who is she? Yeah, like, I'm an unstoppable killing machine now, guys. This is gonna be so much faster now. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. It's kind of really enjoying this hunting for dust sprites process now. Let's go. Yeah, it's like flipping rad. It was a good investment. Well, there's no more to follow up. Like, I should do better at just be okay with going back to the top. Oh, we might have to start going to the first floors again because we're running out of copper. Really, what I need is coffee to be faster. If I had coffee and some spicy eel, I will be unstoppable. my gosh, am I having the exact same layout as I had yesterday? If I have the floor that's like a circle with a little patch of dirt in the middle, I will know. I will know. It is! It is the same! Except this time around, it's infested. Oh look, I completed a Monster Slayer goal. I'm pretty sure it's the dust sprites. So I can go get a burglar's ring right now. No, when they open. I think they open at 2. And that might make the hunting of dust sprites even better. Alright, suggestions sent to the general chat and Discord. I really hope you play them. Yes, thank you. You know, eventually I would love to do a live stream of like a modded gameplay. Just cause like I haven't really played modded with things that expand the game. I've played with like the to do mod or the what's it called? Automate. Oh my gosh, Automate. Automate, I love you so much. It makes it so easier. It makes it so that if I had a chest up here in the top with these things connected to my wood and my coal and my copper, it would continue to do bars on its own. And that just sounds like a dream to me. Which is what I think that the hopper that you unlock after Ginger Island should do. But no, it just once it's like, oh, I passed it and then that's it. It doesn't do anything after all, and you can't even pass it until you pick up the other one. So, Concerned Ape, if you see this, please buff the the hopper. It needs to be perfected. Super user with all the content mod I sent you. Yes, like if you, especially for example, if I was to just have all of the trees connected with paths in the bottom, it would do all the processing on its own, and it's just like things would go so fast. I wonder how much Stardew Valley content does Concerned Ape consumes. Probably not a whole lot. I know that he's really good at listening to the community though. Like, he's much of Twitter X person, social media person. So if you have questions, I've seen he actually responds to the messages or posts. I don't know what they're called. I don't have an X account, sorry, but on that he does respond. He's really good at listening to the community, and if he sees something that's like doesn't add up, then he does something about it. Anyway, best developer in history. Oh no, the spiral floor. I could go to the end, or I could not. I would not. I didn't see a lot of resources anyway, so. Hey, we're almost at our 999 mark on stone, and we have already made a couple preservers, so just saying, those mine strips have been quite effective. I love that they just followed me around until they died. I hate ghosts. Ghosts are like the worst enemy in Stardew Valley. You can't change my mind, especially once you unlock the dangerous versions of the mines. The putrid ghosts, oh my gosh, I hate them. If you haven't seen them before, they like will charge at you, so you can't never calculate the speed that they're coming at you. You know how this one's just like slowly get to you? Those ones will suddenly just like speed up the way they're approaching to you, so you're like, ah! Try to defend yourself. And you know how like if the slime sometimes get you, you get a default that's like slimed and slows you down? Well, the petrified ghost have the debuff of nauseated. They make you nauseated, which means that you cannot eat or drink anything while you have that debuff. Which means that if you're dying and need to eat something to recover, you cannot. And it's the little worse. Funny thing about that though, if you have the nauseated debuff, sorry, it's not a buff, and have some ginger ale, which is kind of like a old wives' tales for nausea, you actually get the debuff taken care of, which is a very cute little detail. Anyway, a little did you know. I can't believe that I've been going down the floors like crazy. I want to actually like go up and get more bars going, but it's just interesting that I've gotten this many stairs. Let's see. I just realized that that's the shrimp from Kira Bonito, right? I love Kira Bonito. Is that the case? It is. I hate too much and you'll get sick. What? Oh, the photo. Okay, gotcha. I was like trying to process what's going on here. I do not know what the shrimp is. I do apologize about that. Now that I have the bone sword, I'm actually like excited to fight enemies. I mean, that staircase was nice and everything, but I would have preferred a piece of coal. Maybe I know the song. I don't know. I'm very uncultured. I'm an old soul that grew up in Mexico, so if it's American culture, I'm more likely to not know it. But do test me though. Okay, I need to go and get the flippin' dust sprite ring from the Adventurers Guild. Don't let me forget. Next time I go up, I will do that. Because it's free real estate, and this is gonna help. Man, this dust sprite just randomly drop a diamond like nothing. I think I'm gonna just finish the copper bars that I have and see how many we can make. Hello, Gil. Ooh. I have a magnet and a small glow ring. I think I prefer having the burglar's ring over the small glow ring. I can actually probably craft, yep. What does it take? Oh, 5 iron bars. Oh. Yeah, I'll do it. You know, I'll do it because I don't want to be without light. It's okay. It's okay. We're making so many bars anyway. It's fine. We can actually make 20 kegs right now, which pretty cool, don't you think? I forgot what floor we were at, so let's just start with 40s again. We're actually getting kind of rich on iron at this point. We have 288, so I'm gonna go back to the... Ooh. Well, I'll get these stone. Because we're running out of copper now. It's a never-ending war here. It's just like... You get too much iron, you need to go get copper. You get too much copper, you need to go get iron. You know what you never run out of? Love. And... and coal. You always need coal. That's what I mean to say. I'll read your guys' messages in just a moment. I'm just trying to be efficient with this dive. And I see that there's quite some. And words that I'm finding hard to read at a distance. Let's see. How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? And too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. Yeah, I don't know the song. Sorry, guys. But please continue. That's funny. I'm sad that I haven't heard about this song. Seems pretty cool. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at all that copper. And the fact that we just get it with one pickaxe, it's like, oh, chef's kiss. Ooh. Well, I got a bunch of copper from that, so I'm not complaining. Ooh, bye slime. Man, what are the copper nodes? I do think that just having the charcoal kilns here has really speeded up the way we get coal. I mean, we have 141 right now. I don't think that was just dust sprites. And what else am I going to use the wood for, you know? And we're very close to our 999 pieces of stone. Tomorrow the preservers will be ready. And the day after that the kegs will be ready. So they will get used. Do not worry. It's kind of random, but lately I've been thinking of getting into the Sims. Which one would you recommend, Mr. Smoothie? Well, I do not like The Sims 4. There's been some controversies outside of the game lately about it, but more than that, it's the... when it first came out, it was extremely disappointing, especially coming from The Sims 3, which is my favorite one. So I do not recommend it, even though it's probably the one that you would have... Oh my gosh, I hadn't looked at the time. Oopsie, well, looks like I'm passing out here today. So yeah, The Sims 4 was very disappointing for me when it first came out. And I played a little bit, but decided not to give much of my time. And the fact that each expansion pack right now costs you like a freaking ton. There's really no point for you to spend your money on... Like, I think that if you were to buy every single expansion pack of The Sims 4, you would be spending more than $1,000. I kid you not. Like, is capitalism at its finest, you know? So, if you were to ask me which one you should try, I would recommend number 3, just because that one's my favorite. And the one I've played the most. But I've also really... Oh, the wedding! Wait. I have a wedding song. If I can find it. What? Okay, maybe I don't have it. Stardew Valley wedding. Oh, of course I'm ahead of time. I suck at this. Anyway, it's okay. We'll just read it. I have to go back to my other playlist before it starts playing songs without with copyright. So I guess we'll marry to the Sims theme, okay? Anyway. But from this day forward, Smoothie is going to be as much part of this town as many of us. It is my great honor on this day, 7th of spring, to unite Smoothie and Leah in the bonds of marriage. She, like, has a lovely dress. I love it. Well, let's get right into it. Leah? You may kiss. That was the whole ceremony. Dun, 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 dun. Now imagine the wedding song is playing right now, okay? Instead of The Sims. Oh my god. Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Except I'm probably not gonna talk to her a whole lot, just whenever I see her in the house. That's when I will do, because I'm a terrible wife. Oh my, what was that? Hello. Oh, we kissed. We finally had our first kiss after days of dating. Yeah, so I recommend the Sims 3 game. It's my favorite one, and I think you would enjoy it too. It's also cheaper to start with that one. The base game is way more exciting also than if you were to just jump into the base game of The Sims 4. Like, I think that The Sims 4 base game is free because they know how bad their game is. Anyway, food for thought. Well, we have a ton of stuff to process and have ready, so let's make 18 preserve jars. Wow, okay, let's make 18 preserve jars. Ooh. Let's start with the preserve jars, and we will move to the kegs later, tomorrow, once they're ready, okay? This is exciting, guys. Look at this. So pretty. And of course I'm gonna put the floor in here. I'm not a psycho. Okay, looks like we still need 10 more preserve jars to complete this whole row. Unfortunately. Let's pick up all these fruits. Has anyone watched Obsession yet? I haven't watched it yet, but I have heard good things about it. Mr. Smoothie and I are actually wanting to go see it sometime in the next week, if we have the opportunity. My mom offered to babysit for us, so we could. We just haven't organized it, but if we were to go see the movies, we would probably go and watch that one, because that's the one that we've heard good things about. What have you heard about it? Have you watched it already? A native and a white dude walk into a bar. What is it? Okay. Let me catch up with the messages for a second, okay? Yes, I believe it's more than 20,000 pesos. There's no way. That's like more than a whole month's salary for some people. That's insane. Oh, and you'll see it tomorrow, Guadalupe. Let us know how good it was. Whoa, $1,000 for the full game, huh? What a steal. I know. It does give you a lot of hours of gameplay, I have heard, so it was so good. Actually had me so disturbed. Oh. And then here we are talking about our first kiss with Leah. Harvey picked you up, took some money for himself, and dropped you in the middle of town square for your wedding. Hangover wedding, yeah, that's how I call it. Oh, I ran out of space. No worries, native. Thank you for being member for a whole 8 months. I think that you are the second member with the most time being a member. I don't know. I mean, number one, you have the cool what is it called? The void bow badge on you. I think that the only person that is beating you is it's a relative of mine that decided to subscribe and support the channel, which is very appreciated, but you know, it's like I like badge, yeah, but it's like, yeah, that doesn't really count a lot because they didn't find me legitimately the way you did. So thank you so much for being a member. You haven't been utilizing the stickers though, so be sure that you go ahead. Okay, something super sad happened. You know how we were saying like, oh yeah, we're so close to unlocking a new sticker slot so we can have more. Unfortunately, by the time that I had some sketch made, some people either canceled or just like their free donation subscription membership that got donated to them was over, and so we were back to not being able to have the extra sticker, which was really sad. But it's very appreciated, and that's why there hasn't been any new stickers. Okay. Oh, it wasn't even hard. It was flipping Joja. They're Miss Smoothie. Last night, a Georgia team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed $395 for this service. Sincerely, Morris. What a good guy, Morris. Let's see. We could go to the mines again. I will use this floor, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just thinking of decorating a little bit, but I want to see. Because I wanted to have another row of preservers. So how many would there be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're 90. So to get 90 preserve jars, that is a lot of trips to the mines, huh? And we haven't had a rainy day, huh? Oh my gosh. I don't think this is gonna sell for a whole lot. The apricot jelly, I think it's 150 each of them. Sorry guys, I'm processing my mystery. We still need to make enough for a whole batch of kegs, which we do have enough wood and enough oak resin. I think at this point, let me use my calculator. Sorry, I'm doing math. We have enough. Sure, plus 20. No, we still need more iron. Because a part of me just kind of want to just buy the stuff at this point. We'll have one last Mines Day. And then we'll buy the resources we need after that. How does that sound? I know that sounds like extremely lame. But we've been streaming for 2 hours. And we are not at half the way there on the goal. So we do need to speed things up. If it was up to me, I would just, you know, chill on the mines 10 years. But eventually I want to sleep. So I do need to make 90 cakes and 95 preserve jars. I don't need to. I don't have to. I don't need to. I'm just a crazy gal, okay? But I set myself to do it and I will complete my goal. Plus, the more preservers you have, the more money you make, okay? It's not lame. Thank you, Weather Pichu. The truth is that we even won't be able to buy all the resources, like, straight, because there's no point in buying the resources straight because we don't have enough trees to make that worth it, you know? So I think that I'm going to use the resources I have right now to make the cakes and the preserve jars I need to make, and then I'm going to use the money I make from those to buy the trees I need to, because having the trees will speed the process way more faster than having preserve jars that don't get used because I don't have enough fruit, you know? If not, you would pass out like your character at 2 in the morning. Yeah, but I think that at that point it would just be me hanging in the middle of the night. And that would be a little sad, you know? Because I would hate to be like, everyone, please stay up with me. I know it's late for some of us, so I don't want to ask you guys to do that sacrifice. Unfortunately, we're getting a lot of rocks, but we're not getting a lot of resources, you know? So and the thing is that once we start making so much money, like, what are we gonna do with our money? What else are we gonna spend it on? Other than, you know, benches and decorations and whatnot. all that cool stuff. Oh my gosh, these crabs. Okay, if I don't see copper, I should just go away. Yep, no copper, we go away. Because that's just gonna make it things faster, right? Oh, one tiny piece of copper all the way to the end. I'm already out of energy. You're curious. One of says, I'm curious about what your message would say if you didn't run out of space, native. Oh yeah, I guess we didn't get that clarified, huh? No worries, we'll patiently wait for your response. How do I merge it? Yeah, there you go. I was like, how do I merge these two piles of wood? It's so funny. I would say stuff like, oh, here's how you can be the community center in 1 year, because I know exactly what are the things that you need to collect to complete the community center in 1 year. And then say random stuff like, how do I merge two piles of wood? To prove that, in truth, I know nothing. Yeah, like today is the day of no resources, apparently. I do think that a piece of iron or a piece of coal, not coal, of copper, it's actually cheaper. That's what I'm talking about. It's actually cheaper than one piece of coal from Clint. So, just so you know. Woohoo! I think I do need to chill on the iron. We don't need iron anymore. We also probably are starting to be good on stone. Oh my, I just thought that maybe breaking rocks would be more efficient than going back, but yeah, I should have just gone back. Oh my goodness, look at all the rocks I'm breaking. Is it like the worst luck possible today? Imagine that, like, it's your wedding day. By the way, the spirits are very displeased. They'll try to do their best to ruin your day. Ooh. Let's not go on the staircase until we get these delicious copper. Can't believe that I actually have run out of energy twice this time around. That would be bad juju. Yep, it would be. I'll check what was the luck of the day at the end of the day and see. Also, I love that we got married. We kissed. for the first time in our life. And then I just like, okay, peace out, I'm going to the mines. Yep, I don't know why I'm breaking the fiber with my pickaxe. I think that the solution to all of our problems will indeed be the charcoal kilns, because it is definitely giving us more coal than anything that we've done in the mines, honestly. And yes, it is taking wood, but we have a ton of wood that we're not going to use for other things, so watch us later today just like run out of wood. It's like, oh yeah, I can't craft any more cakes because I don't have wood. I turn it all into coal. No. I'm starting to get a dry mouth, so water checking time. Okay, it is also getting a little bit late, so I might go home and bring all my charcoal kilns and my what's it called, my furnaces, so that I can continue the production back in the farm, since I'm probably not gonna be coming back a lot after today. It's just, where are all the resources? Like, I get some of these white rocks, but that's about it. Oh, and I get fiber. Oh my gosh, and I'm tired again. Well, this is it. That's the sign that I must go home. Because I have indeed used all of my carrots. I can make 24 more cakes for tomorrow. I think that's not bad. Might as well make them already, right? And I have finished my wood. Don't worry, I have more wood at home. Okay, I was starting to worry that these furnaces were not gonna be ready for me to go home, but can I make 2 more? No, because the wood. That's right. But since tomorrow is going to be production day, it's also a time where I get to buy extra trees. Isn't that so fun? Finally, something that has to do with the challenge, huh? Not just mines, mines, mines. Oh, the one's already ready. It's okay, we'll do it in the morning. Everybody calm down. Sorry, like, this is gonna be a little annoying. I'm trying to put away all of my crap. I don't have a spot for these things. I don't wanna have cooking more bars. Boop, boop. No worries, I'll still have time to get to bed. Don't worry. Go to sleep. Hopefully we get more rainy days in the next little bit. Okay, just as I was talking about it. Awesome. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. And I don't know why I'm looking at the luck. Hello. Now that winter's over, we've got lots of productive weather to look forward to. She won't even kiss me at this point. I think it's because she wants to walk somewhere. It's okay, I don't even want to kiss you. Bye. What a meanie. I'm gonna grab another batch of wood. Look, we still have... Oof, we don't have as much wood as I thought we did, actually. It'll be fine, guys. Don't worry. Let's do the important things first. Well, let's put these things away. And these things away, since we're not gonna use it right now, right at this very moment. I don't know why I put my wood away, because I will still be using the wood. Because charcoal kilns. Hello, sweet chickens. None of you want to get me to level 10 farming already? It's okay. Why do I want the weather to be rainy? Because... Oh, what? Oh yeah, because those are in line with the preserve jars. That's right. Because I want to get to level 10 farming. And I have... let me just show you. If you go all the way down here, this happened at the beginning of the episode. I planted all this kale, which, if my calculations are correct, would mean that I get to level 10 farming with those. So hopefully, we get to level 10 farming with those kale. I just don't want to water. It's 150 seeds, and I don't want to have to water all of them. So that's why I'm hoping on rainy days. But if by the last week of spring there's still no rain, then I will water them, okay? I'm not gonna just let them die. I think orange is more preferable than apple, so I'm just gonna do apple. That might be me, I might be crazy, but there you go. And we still have 26 more. So I think it's probably going to be a day that I spend cutting trees, because yes, I'm using a lot of wood. So satisfying to put on though. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Space in between. Oh, sorry, no. Space in between. What? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space in between. Don't mind me, I'm just crazy calculating where am I going to put my things. Because it appears I didn't calculate properly. And this thing just ends here. So I'm actually not going to need as many kegs as I thought I was going to need. Which is a good thing. It's a good thing. That's crazy in a good way. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my craziness. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish my wood. I'm literally putting the floor. Okay, so if my calculations are correct, which they usually are not, this is the space to walk in between. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is the space in between, and so this is where the kegs would start. That's what I'm trying to put flooring on, okay? Because the other part is going to be preservers, okay? Okay. I know it's looking kind of terrible right now, but by the end of today, it's gonna look pretty. And we still get to produce a bunch of wine. Okay. Can I make preservers? Yes, but those will be done tomorrow. Or whenever the preserver thingy is ready. Okay, let's go get more trees. Finally. I do want to put away these, and these, because we're going to use it for something else. And pick up these and these. I'm not gonna worry about the omnidiodes. Gonna put away this. Sorry, I like to keep things organized in my head. Yep. Okay. Let's just go and get extra trees. Okay. Okay. I'm a little worried that I may have gotten my goal a little bit too excited and I spent a lot of the episode just like going to the mines. A little miscalculation on my part, but don't get discouraged. I still will work hard. Look at all that money! If only the flippin' fruit trees weren't so darn expensive. I did get one less orange tree this time. Whoopsie. I am already having enough fruit that I can't keep up with the demand. So in a week, like next Monday when the wine is ready, I'm going to spend all of that on getting more resources, okay? Okay, so this starts with peach. So peach, orange, peach, orange, peach, orange. Oh my gosh. Peach. Just gotta clear up my stuff. And then it's orange for next. Orange. Orange. And then this one starts with orange. So orange, peach, orange, peach, orange, peach. This should be orange. Oh wait. 1, 2, orange. 1, 2, peach. 1, 2, peach, peach. Okay, so I need to get 2 oranges next time. Easy peasy. I gotta cut this grass before it destroys my life. And that was nice, huh? Okay, I'm starting to get a little scared about the wood, but it's also, fortunately, it's another resource we can just buy. straight up. So, oh, nothing to worry here. Ah, yes, it's all coming together. Yes, it is. It is. Don't you worry. We will get a very lovely thing figured out here soon. Would you kiss me? Are we doing okay on money, Smoothie? Not really. Not really. That's so funny that she asks. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, I will talk to you, my sweet lady. Good morning, Smoothie. I made us some coffee. Thank you. My morning just wouldn't be complete without a hot cup of coffee. Well, I appreciate that a whole lot because it's gonna give us speed boosts that we need. Speed buffs. What am I talking about? I think I wanna do this just because the aesthetics, and I have it on me. But that's about it. I don't want to water the plants just yet. I still have plenty of days that could rain. Haven't checked on the bat cave in a whole... Whoa! Look at all these produce. Yeah, it's been like a whole week since I've checked, so... we might just eat the stuff. I'm actually just gonna throw away the stuff we're not gonna use. That way it is not a temptation. So technically we just got 2 peaches and 3 cherries. So don't get too excited. My sweet chickens. No farming level 10 yet? I love that I just like rised up the sword to the, what's it called, the hay thingy. Well, I do think that I can make at least 10 preservers at this point. Oof, no, not yet. Tomorrow we'll be able to make 10 preservers. Do not worry. Hopefully my game doesn't crash in a second. Good morning. I planted this little pot out back. I grew that with great love and attention. Enjoy it. Thank you. Would you like it back? This is a really nice gift. Thank you. Man, perfect wife, honestly. Okay, first I want to make sure I'm getting coal being done so that I can get the preserves I need. Here I am looking for the chickens and they're just like hanging out inside. Come on, chickens, can you just please give me the level 10 farming? That's gonna speed up the process a whole lot, according to my mom. Hey, at least we're getting a ton of fruit. Like, it would be bad if I'm here grinding to get preservers and stuff and kegs. But like, oh yeah, by the way, I have 2 trees. Oh my goodness, that cherry wanted to fly away. Sneaky little cherry. It's so nice to have all this huge batch of trees already working. And like, yes, it is not complete all the way to the end, but like the amount of fruit that we're getting, it's actually insane. Okay, how many preservers can we make? Please say 10, please say 10. 6 still. It's okay, we'll make more by the end of this day. Always start with the apricots. You know that already. Oh my goodness, this machines won't give me a break. I think it's very funny that we have like a ton of apricot jelly. Because it's the only thing that I would put in the preservers. Do you have any more apricots? Yes, we do. And then cherries. I refuse to go to bed without putting those other 4 preservers. I can already make 1 more. So, 3 preservers. Cherry. Man, this is gonna take me a long time actually. Especially because I keep using my coal for making more more bars. How many bars do I need actually? Because okay, yeah, I still need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 60 bars. So it's okay that I'm making them. Not yet. Man, this is true gameplay. Waiting for the charcoal kilns to be ready. Don't worry, you just need to do this like 10,000 times and we'll get the preservers that we need. I should go and clear the rest of the farm. That's what I should be doing. Don't worry, the chickens will have plenty to eat. It's just so that we see all the way through. I don't know. Excuses I like to make. Can make 1 more. Cherry. 2 more, guys. 2 more. And the music of it intensifies. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take me 10 years at this rate. Oh man, even the iron bars are ready. And the kale hasn't even finished. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. It's crazy that Concern made the game and the music. Yeah, and like the fact that like the last music doesn't really give me the same vibes as sorry, the last song doesn't really give me the same vibes as this song. It's completely different. It's like a whole different vibe. I like that about Undertale too. Toby Fox made some really good music. I haven't actually played Undertale ever. It's on my to be played list because I have also heard really good things about it. So don't spoil it. I've actually seen the meme of this person that was like looking at the aspects that your computer needs on Steam for the Undertale, but just like the OST. And it's like all you need to do is have a computer that can play music. but it's just like it tries to make a meme out of all of it, and it's kind of funny. Hey, no worries, guys. This is the last one. The last one will give us the last coal that we need. It's okay. We can still make bars. Dun, 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 dun. And cherry. Okay, that was easy, right? Let's see. I want to see if I want to put anything away, but the truth is, I do not. Like, I like having... I'm gonna toss this, and I like having my bars where I can see them. As you can see, you probably, especially by this episode, I'm kind of a freak on organization. There you go. So, sorry about that. That's what probably takes us 10 years on the streams. Actually, you know what? How about peach? No worries. I was thinking life is too short to eat bad food. Luckily, we live in one of the best regions of fresh greens and vegetables. Here, I made you a healthy salad. Thank you. I just gave you a peach that was worth so much money. I could have just given you the salad that you gave me, but it's okay. I think that at this point, flipping the the coal I'm getting for the charcoal kiln is just accounting for the bars I'm making, so it's kind of unfortunate that that's where we're at this point. Yep, see, I don't have any coal anymore. Oh, I should be petting the chickens. I'm an idiot. We want that farming experience. Tomorrow is production day again. Yay. Olia, where are you? I don't know where she is. I want to give her this salad. Is it gonna rain one of these days? Of course not tomorrow, but please. I need the rain. Sunny. It's so stupid. I checked on the predictor and it said that it was gonna rain. Predictor lied to me again. Doo-doo-doo. At least we have the chickens that will lead us to the victory. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to pet my chicken. You know, let's spice things up for once. Let's get these fruits today first. I know, so exciting. Some of these trees are not producing yet, but I think that next time we harvest them, all of them will be ready. That's gonna be really nice. Sneaky cherry. Excuse me. You know me, I want to do a good apricot jelly. Like, imagine if I wasn't doing this with jars. Imagine if I was just selling the fruit straight up. Like this, it would not take me 13 episodes. It would take me 27. Oddly specific calculation, I know. Do I have any more? No, no more apricots. Okay. Let's do the cherry. And then orange. Oh, I'm gonna need it because I haven't gotten the ones from the greenhouse, that's why. Well, apple jam never hurt anyone. What makes you think I want to drink apple jelly? Oh, the egg festival has begun. If only, if only. I sometimes get that sneaky fruit that does not want to be picked up. I wish I could start a farm with someone else. It's boring to play by yourself. Oh, I do agree on that. I just also think that it's so nice to play on your own. Like, the person I have the most farms with is probably my husband, and we have very different ways of making things. Don't get me wrong, we have a lot of fun, but we do be fighting sometimes. Oh, sweet chickens. Can you please get me to level 10 farming one of these days? I do not want to be harvesting those. I kind of want to put all the jams together. Tomorrow is wine day. Isn't that so? Where is Leah? I keep trying to give her this salad. How then? It's time for the spring cleaning again. Girl, we have like 3 pieces of furniture. Chill. Okay, I think this is the last time I'm making coal from my charcoal kiln. But remember, I did say that the money spent today was gonna go on trees. No, I said it was gonna go on resources, right? It might have to go on resources because we're getting so much fruit. I could also just sell the fruit raw so that I can afford more resources and whatnot. First pomegranate. I think all of it will be used. But still, I want to use peach and pomegranate first. And I do not want to use apricot on the cakes. It's a waste of money and time. I'm kind of amazed at the amount of kegs the amount of kegs that I have, and that the fruit is still, it's being used, you know? Is the only thing I have left cherries? Yes. I mean, cherry one is better than the apricot one, so we'll use cherry. Yeah, I have no need of getting more resources right now because I still have 86 cherries that could be processed at this point. So I'm gonna get more trees. Seems like the wise thing to do. Plus, the more trees we get for summer, then the better, because then the more trees we'll have on summer. Let's see how much money we can make from this. Oh, and let's remember to start with 2 orange trees. Well, Bijou says, I've never tried a co-op farm, but that's kind of concerns me that they would play completely different and it would not be fun for me. And I think it does depend on who you're playing with. I think I am an annoying person to play with because I'm like, actually, we need to plan this by this day. Otherwise, we're not playing the most efficient game possible. And I ruin everything, you know? So I don't think I would be an enjoyable person to play with. Look, guys, we're rich. We just need to sleep till Mondays. That's the thing. Okay. Let's see how many of these trees can we plant. I know it's the middle of the summer, so the sooner we can get the fall trees ready, the better, because then they will produce from day one. These fruit trees I'm planting right now, they won't produce until day 15, obviously, because I'm just planting them. But cool. Let's see. Let's start this again. It starts with orange, peach, orange, peach, orange, peach. 1, 2. Orange, peach, orange, peach, orange. And okay, I need to go all the way back because my brain does not work. This starts with peach, orange, peach, orange, peach, orange, peach, orange, peach, orange, peach, orange. Oh my gosh. It was orange, right? Yep. Peach. And then this one is peach. 1, 2, peach. And the last one there is gonna be orange. Man, just making this thing look aesthetic it's hard, man. I think one more Monday and we can get all the trees that we need. So I should probably account for how many of each that we need. That might be a good thing to do today. Just making sure none of these things get in the way of my success and victory. Okay, so what was this again? Peach. Okay, peach. Which means one. Can I just have one path? But one that we're actually going to use. Okay, 1, 2. 1 orange. I'm gonna write it down because I know I'm gonna be flipping forgetting already. Pulling out my sticky note. Orange and peach. So this was orange, 1 and 1 on the top. And then 1, 2, peach, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top. 1, 2, orange, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top. 1, 2, peach, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top. Okay. And this one was, I'm assuming, orange. Orange. 1, 2, peach. 1, 2, orange. 1, 2, peach. 1, 2, orange. We need 6 trees of each of them. Exactly. It's gonna be fun times. Good thing we're gonna be sleeping through most of it, right? Oh, we don't want to let these things grow. Boop. Okay, exciting times. And tomorrow is more tomorrow is more jam day, so it's gonna be great. So I just better to have things organized, right? I need to change my position a little bit. I've been in this chair for too long. What did I tell you? Jammy's Day. Jammy's Day is the best day. Because it's also picking up fruit from trees day. Kind of hard to have a coop farm. Everyone time has to line up to it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like, if you're playing with someone that doesn't live with you, it's extra rough. Yeah, I'm here assuming, well, like, I just play with my husband, so it's like, he's forced to do it. But, yeah, like, whenever I try to do a farm with friends or relatives also, it's like, it doesn't work because it's like, even if we just say, okay, one day of the week is gonna be our Stardew Farm day, we don't really make it work. Because adulting is hard. You just feel like, oh, if I spend every single Wednesday doing one thing, then I can't do all these other things. And then you feel guilty for resting. So, or not doing something that's productive. So, yeah, adulting can be hard. Especially if you like to play video games. Oh, guys. We have trees all the way to the end. Do you see that? We're picking up the trees from all the way to the end. I should probably just get all of these ones so that I don't have to come back. Yep, our Spring Tree Empire is finally done. We can actually put path in between. But I think it looks pretty this way, don't you guys think? I think I'd rather that than having stone path or something. Well, might as well start with the apricots, right? I keep complaining about apricots. I'm gonna have to do a challenge of like, I go to 1 million gold, but only with apricots. Oh my gosh, that would hurt. It's actually not possible because to make money to get the first apricot tree, you need to have an apricot tree, and there's no way you can get an apricot tree. Because the way that we got our trees this time around was from the price ticket machines, and the first and only two trees that you get are a summer tree and a fall tree. So, no apricots. Can I make any more procedures? No, what I'm talking about. Well, that was a lot of fruit. Cool beans. I think I'm just gonna sell it here since I don't have no rush to. On Mondays is when it gets a little tricky. It's either full-time Stardew Valley or nothing at all. It's very time consuming. The thing is that if you don't play for like days straight, then you kind of forget what you're doing and it's kind of hard to go back into it. So there's definitely a problem with that. Oh, hi Leah. Nothing to check in here. Just gonna check on the chickens and go back to sleep. We have reached that point of the stream. We're just sleeping and waiting and making money. We're still taking care of the chickens because we want to get that sweet farming level 10. We're super close to the last week of spring though, and we still haven't. We have gotten 2 days of rain, so that might be trouble. Why is there like 3 people didn't eat their food, didn't eat grass from outside yesterday? I need to give you guys enough time to eat. Is that what it is? Jammies are ready again. I think that this Monday, jammies will be ready at the same time as the preservers. I mean, as the kegs. So, it's gonna be a lot of money for a lot of trees. Yeah, chickens do need real time outside to eat the grass. I know. Logic. Could you believe that? Oh my gosh. Well, I just thought I have given them enough time, but I guess I didn't. I guess I can be a bad mom sometimes. I really have been the worst chicken owner on this challenge. I didn't even get them a heater for winter. That's how bad of a chicken mom I am. So interesting to me how sometimes the fruits would just fly away to the abyss, completely opposite direction to where I'm taking the tree, trying to not get caught. It's like, why would you do that, bro? Okay, if 13 years. Shane would be sad. He would be sad. I think that maybe if we had blue chickens, we would have already obtained farming level 10 or something. If I would have just taken care of my chickens properly, we would already be farming level 10. It's all my fault, guys. So 90 apricot gems sells for 13,500, which, no, it's not a lot. It's sad that it takes the whole day. Oh, another rainy day, yay! Which means I definitely need to go check on the chickens. Oh, look at all these eggs. I'm excited for Monday though, because I think we'll be able to buy all the trees we need for... oh my goodness, a bug. Sorry, there was a bug in my desk. And we are going to be able to start buying the trees for fall. And I think that once we have planted the trees for fall, we can just worry about... Ooh, another rainy day, yay. Does that mean my kale is ready? I'm going to pack it just in case. I mean, since I'm not going to the mines, I don't know why I'm carrying my bone sword everywhere. At this point, I should have really upgraded my coop and gotten more chickens, but can't be bothered. Prefer to plant 150 pieces of kale. Apparently. Oh, it's not ready yet. Whoops. That's okay. I will, though, put away the sword because it's not going to be needed anymore. I have grown. Okay, today's going to be a big money day because both the kegs and the wines are ready. So, I do think that we're going to be able to get all the summer trees that we need and fall trees too. Not all of the fall trees, obviously. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, we still need I was like, I'm ready to do all the replanting, but no, we still need to pick up all of these ones. Man, I've been streaming for a long time. I thought that at this point I would be done already, but it's okay. We're getting close to our goal, and the truth is we really are. It's just getting the decorations and whatnot that I want. All the trees I need planted. Because if I was to just sprint sleep and don't care about how things look, we would be done faster, but where's the fun in that, right? had an apricot wine done. No. I'm never making that mistake again. This is why I gave that little road in the middle, so that I wouldn't make accidentally apricot wine. But as you can see, it can happen to the best of us. Okay, first peach and pomegranates for these. I should do the ones that are no quality first for everything, in case I need to sell stuff raw, which I probably will today because we just have so much fruit, honestly. Oh, that way we get a little bit extra from the quality of our trees. And then, do we have any pomegranates? Only 9 pomegranates? Okay. Really? How is it that we only have 9 pomegranates? We have so many trees there. Am I blind not seeing one of my pomegranates? Okay, I might be going crazy, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't know why do I only have 9 pomegranates. Apricot wine sounds good though. It does, but it's so not profitable that I hate it. Man, the thing that takes us the longest is going places. Like going to the coop, going to get the stuff from... Look, I have 340 cherries. We're definitely gonna have to sell them raw because there's no way I'm making that many preservers and cakes, even if I had all the resources, you know? Money time! Are you guys ready? We're starting at 34,000. Woohoo! Yeah, we're loaded, guys. We are loaded. So let's see. We need to get 6 orange saplings and 6 peach saplings. After that, we can get 1 of each of these ones until we can't afford it anymore. R. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Man, that was a lot of money. Huge progress we're doing on this challenge, guys. I tell you. What did I tell you? They would say pog for this on Twitch. I don't even know what that means. But it's a huge win. Like, I'm a little spoiler alert. Look at that. If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't see it, you can go back in time. But we're basically filthy rich, guys. Sweet little chicken. Lime, what are you doing out here? I'm sorry I hadn't pet you. Okay, let's see. Peach, orange, peach, orange, peach, orange, peach, orange, peach, orange, peach, orange, peach. Orange. Orange. Peach. Peach. Orange. Orange. Peach. Peach. And then I think that's correct. The next one is peach. So 1, 2, peach. 1, 2, orange. 1, 2, peach. 1, 2, orange. Woohoo! We did it, guys. Fall, I mean summer has officially been covered. Now, where do we plant the fall trees? I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this bottom area because I don't want no weeds disturbing the growth of my trees. I'm gonna plant it on this aisle as well, the same way that I planted the other ones, but like not in this area. We're gonna skip the pond area because it's in the middle of the place and just do it in here. All the way over there we have the kale growing, but I'm thinking that by the time I'm done planting the trees, the kale will be done for good. So you didn't see it, but you won't travel. It's okay. It's just that we're getting close to the 1 million. Sorry, I know this is not the best time to clear the farm since we're like sprinting to the end, but I'm a little scared about my kale. I don't know how many days it has left. If tomorrow doesn't rain, I'm gonna start watering that until I get it. It's gonna be better for our preservers and whatnot too, because then we'll be farming level 10. I think they might actually be ready after 1 watering day, but do we want to risk it? Man, if only I had the iridium side, we would have been done with this grass cutting already. Anyway, after this little break, what is the chicken doing here? After this little break, we're finally back into planting trees mode. Okay, this is the tallest area that we can go to. Let's go ahead and plant pomegranate. 1, 2, 3, and the side is gonna be apple. 1, 2, 3 pomegranate. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3 apple. Apple. 1, 2, 3 apple. 1, 2, is it? No. This is pomegranate. Pomegranate. 1, 2, 3 apple. 1, 2, 3 pomegranate. 1, 2, 3 pomegranate. Pomegranate. Apple. Apple. I just get to put it in one side, but that's okay. Well, already huge progress. I did it right? Yes. Oof. For a second there, I thought I miscalculated. All this away. And going to sleep. Last week of spring. Okay, if it doesn't say raining, oof. Ooh, big oof. Okay, I think I'm gonna water the kale just to be safe. I don't want to risk it. We can drink coffee to make the process more speedy. But yeah, I don't want to risk not getting all this kale and like not having enough time to have it all to grow. This is how unreliable the predictor can be sometimes. Just so you know. Besides, we have plenty of energy to water all these crops, and we're going to go to sleep right after this, so there's no worries, no problem. Everything's gonna be okay. Man, that coffee that Leah gave us, it's really giving us a boost. It's okay, Twin, I'm delusional too. Hey guys, thank you for hanging out with me even though it's like super late. I'm certain that we will get to our goal money-wise. I just really wanted to get it decorated too. But if it gets to the point where like I haven't finished decorating, I might just take a little break and finish decorating another time. I am getting to the 1 million, no worries, I will do it. But decorating, man, that can take time. I should go to the flower dance to buy the recipe for the tub of flowers, you know, and have some decorations. That just seems a little lame, honestly. But what else is there to decorate? I can get plants from Robin, I guess. Almost there. We don't have the coffee boost at this point anymore, so I do think that it helped us a lot at the beginning. Oh my gosh, imagine if I was doing this for 6 days straight. But I legitimately think that this is gonna take us to level 10. And then all the jams and... oh my! All the jam and wine that we sell is gonna sell for 40% more. So, definitely worth it. Woohoo! I thought I was gonna have to fill my watering can like that before the end, but I'm glad I didn't have to. Me on my first Stardew Valley playthrough. Honestly, if you never had like your crops die on you on the very last day of the season, did you ever play Stardew? Please be ready, Kale. Good morning. Thank you. I will give them to you. I'm like the lamest spouse. I'm just on the grind. I'm focused on the grind. Please be ready, please. Woohoo! Yeah, so I just need to water this one time. Let's hope that this is enough experience. Please be enough experience. We're getting a few gold ones too, so that should give us extra, right? I don't really know how experience works on the quality of the crops. Please, 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 please. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh! We did it, guys. We are level 10 farming. Yay! Well, now we're just gonna get there even faster. Do we go to the flower dance? We have someone to dance with for sure, but it would just be to get the tub of flowers recipe if we wanted it. It's gonna take us a couple hours still. And we don't have a lot of money for the recipe, so let's not. Woo! Artisan goods, wine, cheese, oil, etc. worth 40% more. Let's freaking go! How pleasant it's going to be to sell this apricot jam. Like, look, okay, 6, 9, 12, and then 3 of silver quality. So, I don't know what happened to my other pomegranates last time. Maybe I'm going crazy. It would be funny if I chose the wrong option. Don't tempt me. And here I am, was like, why is my produce not looking good? Waiting for my crops to grow. Like, I don't even think the bonus of crops grow faster applies to the fruit trees. So it would be a complete waste because I'm not planting any more crops ever again. I'm level 10 farming. Nothing can stop me now. Gosh, we're making so much fruit every day. Let's use the gold quality ones first, because we have less of those. I'm not gonna sell the apricot jelly today so that... Oh no, I do have the bonus already, right? Okay, so I can sell it already. I'm crazy. Yeah, like, or preservers get full with apricots alone. And it sells for 18,900. So each of them now sells for 210, which is so much better. Like, it's the same one as a cherry now. 60 gold more from that. I don't even have to go out anymore, actually, because we don't have to pet the chickens. They have their bluegrass. They'll be happy. Don't worry, guys. Cherry. Are they ready already? Or is this two? Nope, they're already ready. What did I tell you guys? We are going to be sprinting through this seasons. And tomorrow is going to be wine day again. So it's going to be extra money. We might even be able to get all the fruit trees we need for fall. That would be kind of insane, don't you think? Because what would happen if instead of doing 1,000 apricot jams, I was to use a fruit that's actually valuable? I think let's do cherry this time around. How about that? Because I have so many cherries. Okay. Yeah, we have 180 cherries, so let's do cherry jams this time around, you know? Spice things up for once. Man, you can tell that I'm like getting super tired because I'm flipping not even talking anymore. I don't even know if there's people still awake with me. If there is, you guys are the real ones. Okay, and then we have wine day. Oh, let's see how much do the... No, this is still the apricot. Yeah. I was gonna be like, let me see how much this cherry one sells for, but no, I just made it. Okay, it's the summer, boys. And we have very little Well, I might, you know, just pick up these. They need to be in tune with the rest of the trees pickups anyway. I mean the berserkers anyway. So, who do you guys think you are? Trying to grow when my trees are trying to grow? Oh, silly guys. Good thing I came and checked, because, oh my gosh, then in the morning it would be like, your orange tree wasn't able to grow because there's one hair in his food. Gosh. Might as well check on these fall trees too, because... Yep. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's trying to ruin my hopes and dreams. I'm so glad I didn't try to unhoe all these land where the kale was, because it would have taken me so much energy and time. Anyway, let's start with, I say peaches? We're gonna get so much money today. Well, let's start with the low quality ones, because we're probably selling the fruit straight like the same way we did last time. I hope you have a great day tonight. Oh, thank you. Hope that for you too. Thanks for joining us today. We are just, you know, stressing about getting to the 1 million. Pomegranate and peach wine do look like they're gonna be selling for a lot, because the background thingy of their thingy is purple, which means that I think it sells for more than 750. I think that's what it means. I might be wrong. Do I have anything here that needs to go? Oh yeah. Let's see how much money we can make, and if we can get all the trees that we need. We have 45, 31, 40, so many wines and so many other fruits. I don't think that this is the last time we sell. Like, I think we still need to sell a couple more times, but here comes the money. Woo! Look at that. Not bad at all, if you ask me. That only takes us 7 days. It took a gazillion years of setup, so it's not the way I recommend, but I think I'm gonna go plant these ones. Never mind. I just bought all of the ones I could afford, and let's see. Hopefully, oh my gosh, Marnie, please move. Let's hope that this is the last time we have to buy trees. If that's the case, that means that all the money we make from now on will be spent on resources to finish our processing area. Poor Marnie. Yeah, I know, I can be a meanie sometimes. Just when the NPCs get annoying, that is like, please, I'm done with you. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is a pomegranate, apple, pomegranate, apple, pomegranate. Yeah, that sounds about right, right? Apple, apple, pomegranate, pomegranate. Am I doing this right? I think so. And then yeah. Man, I'm gonna flip and get a heart attack by just thinking through all the things I need to do. It's trying to be symmetric. It's rough. Oh, nope, that's the same. Okay. Okay, we might still need another batch, but we're not gonna need a ton of them, you know? So it might be worth calculating like we did last time. How many do we need to get of the next season? Can we make one little path? Okay. Sorry, pulling out my sticky note again. Is pomegranate and apple. So what was this one again? Apple, okay. Apple. 1, 2. Pomegranate. 1, 2. Apple. 1, 2. Wait. Pomegranate. 1, 2. Apple. 1, 2. Pomegranate. 1, 2. Apple. Sounds right. If that was a pomegranate, this is an apple. 1, 2. Pomegranate, and that's 2. 1, 2. Apple. 1, 2. Pomegranate. 1, 2. Apple. 1, 2. Pomegranate. 1, 2. Apple. Okay, so we just need 9 of each. No problem at all, right? The good thing is that we can just sleep through most of these things. No, this can be a good decoration. I'm gonna leave it there. Hello, chicken. Just need to sleep a couple more nights for the things outside to be ready. It's summer, that means the house is full of flies. Very insightful comment. Ooh, look at that. The bad thing is that the cherry and apricot trees outside of the greenhouse are not producing anymore. But that's okay, because we have oranges and we have peaches, which is more profitable. So we'll still process all the apricots and cherries that we get first, just because I think that's more, I don't know, wise. I don't know, I'll just leave all the ones that have like some sort of quality. Why are these things not ready? I will leave the ones that have like either silver or gold quality to the end, so that so we can sell them directly if it needs to be. Orange. Apple. I want to save the pomegranate and peaches as much as I can. but looks like I don't have much of a choice. And here I was, stressed and rushed about getting the resources necessary. Kind of want to leave gold quality there since they're gonna get. Wait a second. Produce and gold quality ones there since they're gonna get sold first. Silver ones in the bottom. And then peach there. Because I'm a freak. Anyway. More sleeping. One night. 2 nights. 3 nights. Poor Leah. She didn't know what she had signed herself to. Loneliness. I sometimes feel like I'm leaving something behind, like that I don't pick up all the fruit that has fallen. But the truth is that if something falls on the ground, if I don't pick it up, I think it stays on the floor until the next time I walk over it. So it should be fine. Okay. You know, just moving things around so I know what needs to be processed first, I guess. We're not even getting apricots. No, yes we are. I'm tripping. We just get so little in comparison to spring. I mean, that's a good thing, right? We get to process other things. Ooh, I'm forgetting this one. I wonder how much money we're gonna be making tomorrow and if we're like super far away from our goal. No, I'm not super sleepy and tired, but I'm keeping my promise, guys. I mean, I'm gonna chip it because why not? Well, we still haven't made 1,000,000 because we would have gotten the achievement. Oh my gosh, it sells for so little. Oh my gosh. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. 2 nights of sleep because our wine's ready on Mondays. No! Oh my gosh. My game crashed. It's okay. It's probably because I'm sleeping like crazy. We shouldn't have lost the progress of our farm, don't worry. Yeah, we're just doing Sunday, which is the one I just went straight to bed. So there shouldn't be any problem. Right, game? Yep, just going to bed. Please don't crash again. Wine day, as expected. At least we have 44 peaches to begin with. It's nothing. It means nothing to us. Yeah, we have so many machines that I don't know that we can keep up with the Like, we have so many machines that even with all the fruit that we're producing, it's still not enough. Yeah, like, I have not enough fruit. I'm having to make apricot wine. This is unfortunate. See? Why was I stressing about the resources? I'm crazy. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I think we're getting close, hopefully. Today, for sure, I think that we'll be able to buy all the trees that we need to finish our empire. We need 9 pomegranates and 9 apples. Yeah. It's locked. Let's wait. Yeah, because we have plenty of wine, so that should be that should get us closer. Here's a little update on how we are with the total earnings. So I think just a couple of weeks and we'll get it, guys. No need to stress. I don't think I'll be decorating this episode anymore though, because it's like super late and I'm keeping Mr. Smoothie awake. I'm so sorry. He's playing video games. He doesn't care. Why am I paused? That's never gonna make the time go so that here can open. So yeah, I might decorate in another stream. Like, would you guys like to see decoration? I don't know, that could be a little boring. Or would you like for me to just like decorate it on my own? And I wouldn't plant more trees without you guys, of course. I hate this. This is one of the things I hate the most. Why does Gus get to enter 10 minutes early to the store? No, is it because he's a man? Business owner, whatever. Anyway. Woohoo! I think we can afford all of the... No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, we did. Why did I doubt? We have all the trees. We have all the trees. Which means I can go and buy resources from Robin and from Clint. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Because I haven't made the calculations of how much do I need of anything to build my finish my decoration. So I'm just gonna go plant the trees and then make plans for that, okay? I think it would be good, but do however you like it, like a retrospective episode where you decorate. I could do that. Yeah. I was just wondering if people would like be like, oh, that's kind of lame that she said that was the last episode and then it wasn't. That's like my only thing. Which one was this again? That looks like the same, right? Because this is how the pomegranate looks. Yeah. So this has to be pomegranate. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. Apple. 1, 2. Excuse me, mister. Pomegranate. 1, 2. Apple. 1, 2. Pomegranate. 1, 2. Apple. Maybe I planted too many on there. Okay, 1, 2. Apple. Oh, might as well plant this one here. 1, 2. Pomegranate. Pomegranate. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling planting these trees. This is the worst part. 2, 3. We did it. All of the trees have been planted, guys. Okay, I know I'm gonna need to buy a ton of wood. So maybe I should just go and buy as much wood as I can. And then next Monday, once I have more resources, I buy the coal and wood I need. Cause, oh, sorry you guys hate me so much. Cause Robin only sells the wood. It's Clint the one that sells all the other resources anyway. So. Yay! Elma, why are you doing awake still? Why are you still up? You should go to sleep. When, sorry, hello. Sorry, I can't even read. Jay? Hello, Jay. When did you start a stream? I came late. Well, I started 3.5 hours ago. I just haven't been able to get to my goal because I never learned. And I just, flipping put goals that are hard to achieve. $50 for a piece of wood? It's okay. How much can we get from this? I don't know how much we're gonna make from that, but I know we're gonna use all the wood, so I'm not mad spending all of it. We don't have anything else to spend it on, so sorry if this is destroying your guys' ears. Almost there. There you go. 655. And that is the most that we can get of stuff because Clint's prices are way more outrageous. Okie dokie. I think I just need to sleep one day and then the jams are ready. Yep. Perfect calculation, perfect timing. It's good to double walk on the area that you've walked already because then you pick up the fruit that flipping goes flying away. So much fruit. Like, do you see that orange that went flying away? Okie dokie. Let's start with the apricot, as usual. What other apple? No, don't eat it, gosh. There goes like 200 gold wasted. Thank you so much, smoothie. One peach stayed on the ground of the greenhouse forgotten. I'll go get it. I will not forget the one peach. Oh, that's right. I have some preserved here that haven't gotten filled. I will fill them. No, I won't fill them today because I want them to be ready at the same time. Because I'm a weirdo. Let's get the missing peach. Oh, I see it. Whoop. See, this is what I'm talking about. Silly peaches that just fly away, fly away. 1 sleep. 2 sleeps. 3 sleeps. Okay, oh, a rainy day. A dream. You know, I could have just come and picked it up literally 3 days after. The peach would have been fine on the floor. But no peach gets left forgotten. Now I'm gonna have like trauma thinking that I'm leaving fruit behind. Oh, any minute now we're gonna have the stupid green rain. It's gonna mess up with everything. See, why did this tree not grow? What's wrong with that tree? No, Peach! I haven't gotten any message that said, oh, your tree couldn't grow overnight, right? Oh, apricot! Just a few more days, guys. Just a few more days. Oh my gosh, Smoothie, no. Stop trying to eat your own fruit. Oh my gosh, I keep putting fruit accidentally on the cakes in the bottom. Oh my, do I have no... Okay. Peach is this. I'm thinking, do I have no low quality fruit at all? Man, I'm getting super hot in my chair. Okay, I think that this will be the end, guys. I think that this is the day that we get all the monies that we need. Let's see. Because wine's ready and jams are ready. We will just ship it overnight because we don't need to buy anything anymore. And see if we get the achievement ringing. Can we do it? Can we succeed? I just want to get all the fruits before I start processing stuff so I can administer my inventory the best way possible. Hey, but look, we have another humongous batch of trees that are producing, so that should come in handy. Come on, Peach, don't make it hard on me. I know the tension builds up. Will she accomplish it? Can she succeed? Yeah, this will have plenty to make peach wine. That's what I'm seeing at least. And this is gonna sell for good money. More than the stupid apricot wine, oh my gosh. Oh, my inventory is full. That's silly. I've been carrying this with me, but I've not been planning to use them for a long time, so... Yes, she can. Oh, thank you for believing. Let's hope you're right. Now I just want to start making pomegranate jelly. It's more profitable and faster than apricot jelly. Why am I prioritizing apricot jelly so much? I don't know. I don't know. Apricot and I have a love-hate relationship. It's not healthy. Okay, like this takes me like literally 3 hours every day, but at least we're doing it, right? Okay, will she do it? Oof, I want to keep these pomegranates and peaches in case I need to save for the next round. Everybody, cross your fingers. Woo! I think we did it. I think we just got it. Just very, very, very really. We made 144,000, which I think leaves us past the million. I heard the achievement sound. Could it be in? Yes! We did it! Woohoo! We have made, on the 16th of summer, year 4, 1,055,000. Oh my gosh, that was rough. That was rough, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for everyone that believed in me and stayed super late for this moment. Oh my gosh. And like, yes, we didn't get as many things preserved, but the truth is that the trees are not producing as much as we need for the processing. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think that maybe off stream I'm just gonna let the trees grow and purchase the resources I need to build the things, and then I'm just gonna do like a farm tour video and then just have like a 5-minute video. Here is the tour, enjoy it. Because I just think that sleeping a lot and then buying resources and then crafting things is not as exciting as what we have been through already, which has been kind of a lot. But yeah, I think this is where the stream ends. I can't believe it. We finally did it. We succeed. We got to our goal, and our farm looks pretty decent too. Like, let me see if I can zoom out all the way. Like, look at the insane amount of trees we have. Once you see it all the way far, it's like, oh my goodness, that lady is crazy. That's not it. We still have all of these other ones. Yep. I think in here, probably gonna just put like some decoration, maybe some mushroom trees that I have reserved for this very moment. And in here, I don't know, I'll put a fish pond, something to fill up the space. But yeah, I think this is where we stop the stream. I did want to have a little bit of time. I was hoping that this would be earlier in the day or in the stream, so that we could have more people watching and all the people that have joined us from the very beginning of the live streams. But I have a couple of announcements, and I just wanted to take the time to talk about them really quick before we all go to sleep. And the thing is that, well, we're just finishing this special challenge for me, and I don't know why I'm struggling so much to say this, but I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break from streaming every week. We just have a couple of things going on. First and most importantly is that I am actually pregnant with our second child, and I have been for the last 8 months. And so I will be having a baby in less than a month, and so because of that, there's a lot of changes that are going to happen in our life, Mr. Smoothie and I's. It's going to be a lot of nights of not sleeping and a lot of nights of adjusting to a new schedule. And while I don't think that anyone would mind just me streaming with the occasional sound in the background. I think we would just like to go through postpartum and get a little bit of an idea of what will happen with that. I mean, this is like the worst song to be announced in this, so like, there you go. And so, because of that, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a maternity leave and just stop streaming for a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, just to figure out how things work for our schedule. Not streaming also allows me to have a little bit of extra time to work on videos, which means I'm still planning to get 1 or 2 videos a month, and I'm building up a little bit of a backlog so that even if I am not sleeping and if I'm tired, there's still content coming out for everyone to watch. The other thing that I wanted to say is that Mr. Smoothie is actually in the process of getting hired for a new job that will require him to move to a different place. So on top of growing our family, we're also seriously considering moving, and it would be farther away that we can just move in one day. So new baby, new home, adjusting to a lot of the things. I just felt the need that I needed to say, hey, I don't think I want to be able to stream every week for a month or two. Just taking a little bit of a maternity leave and adjustment to new life, but I'm okay, I'm healthy. It's not like when I just suddenly disappeared for 3 months because I was dying of pancreatitis. This is not the same thing. We know what we're doing, we're preparing, and I will be back as soon as I'm physically and emotionally capable of doing that. But I will still put out a tour for this farm, and I will still be around answering messages as much as I can. Thank you everyone for all the congratulations and the sweet messages that you guys are sending. It really means the world to us. I've been keeping it secret because I didn't want people to be sad about me taking a little bit of a break too early in the time. But yeah, I will be back as soon as we feel good with it. So yes, baby smoothie is being promoted to toddler smoothie, and we will be welcoming new baby smoothie sometime in the next couple of weeks. So once that happens, we'll be sure to do a little post announcement thing so you guys are on the loop of our personal life if you cared.
Baby Smoothie 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if anyone heard that, but Mr. Smoothie is just like Baby Smoothie 2 Electric Boogaloo. It's a great way to introduce him to the world. Anyway, those were all the announcements, and I just wanted to take some time to thank everyone that joined us for this live stream and this challenge that, oh my gosh, took so long. But we finally did it. I might do a little bit of a video, like a sweet and condensed version of the live streams, explain everything that happened so that you can guys rewatch and last way less than 12 hours of however long this took. But yeah, those are all the announcements. I'm seeing if I need to read any message out loud. Everything seems to be congratulations and happy. Absurd King says, take as much time as you need. Enjoy those moments with your new little one. It goes too fast. I know, it certainly does. We're really excited, and like, we love our YouTube community, so we won't be going away for a long time. We just want to make sure that we can sleep and take care of 2 human beings and also do YouTube. And so that requires a little bit of planning. Oh my gosh, Baby Smoothie 2, Return of the Smoothie. Yeah, I'm getting outnumbered, guys. It's exciting. But anyway, I think I want to be wrapping up the episode right here. Thank you everyone so much that watched all the live streams again. I'm really happy and I appreciate all the support and all the love that I've been getting. My name is Mrs. Smoothie. Thank you so much for watching this live stream and all the other ones, and for all the support and love you give. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.